are. Hey everybody, welcome to another round of Canje Plays. And today I have back with me Kate and Cynthia. Say hello.
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 So we are back. We're back to play our lovely game of Arkham Horror Scarlet Keys. And come with me. We might live. Might.
Woo!
We had to meet hey Jess, what's going on? We had to meet up yesterday because we were like, what were we doing? Since it's been so long. So I think it's been about 2 months since we last played. For various different things coming up. So now we're getting back into it. We've got the board reset up, and we're gonna dive back. We're gonna dive back into the fun. Before we begin, I just want to say thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in to hang out, never plan to, that's all right. That is just all good. We still welcome you at the table as well. If you could tell, if you can't tell by my voice, I feel terrible. So, Kate and Cynthia are going to be doing the majority of the reading today, so that I can save my voice a little bit. But we will get down to it and see how it goes. So let's get some information, then get down to the table. So Arkham Horror, the card game Scarlet Keys Expansion came out last year? Like late last year, or was it this year?
I can't remember.
It came out recently.
Don't remember.
8.5 on board.
It came out at some point.
Yeah, at some point this game was released. So 8.5 on Board Game Geek, but that's 248 people rating the game. I'd probably say wait a little bit longer. Wait until about the end of the year, and then we should probably get some really decent ratings coming out for it. So 1 to 4 players, best played 2. Note we're playing at 3, and that's the best play that we play. 45 to 180 minutes. Community says 12 plus, and a weight of 4.0 out of 5. It is super complex because there's a lot going on. They tried to put a lot into the game, and we have thoughts about it that we'll talk about after we complete the entire campaign. So, great group of designers, and published by Fantasy Flight Games. Okay, let's get down to the table. All right, so let me go ahead and pull up the doc and share that, and I'm going to stop talking so that y'all can read the intro to this scenario. But we traveled all over the world and updated the maps. We are currently in Havana on 28I in the scenario called Dancing Mad. Evidently, if you're a Final Fantasy fan, that is one of the greatest songs that they have for one of the greatest versions of Final Fantasy they have. So we've got this set up. We have no keys because the Red Glove Man Thorn and Isi Sahin have the keys. He's on our side, but the other two are jerks. So we probably got to go get those back and deal with what comes up. I am playing Lily Chen just to run through. Cynthia's playing Min, and Kate is playing Kamani. So That'll be a good go. So let me get up the story, and then I will turn it over to y'all too. Oh, here it is. Boom. All right. The book is yours, ladies. Go for it.
Shall I start?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Go for it.
All right. As it turns out, finding the Red Coterie operating out of Havana is the easiest part of your trip to Cuba. According to your intel, Mr. Alvarez can often be seen spending his nights at Cafe Luna, a hot spot among the locals and American tourists looking to escape the iron jaws of prohibition. Open at nearly all hours of the night and serving a variety of liquors that would make even the most seasoned bootlegger's eyes bulge, the bar has become one of the most popular in all of Havana. You arrive at peak hours, hoping to use the crowd to blend in. For all you know, Mr. Alvarez may have been warned of your approach. As soon as you arrive, you are greeted by an array of bright lights and a crowd almost too thick to squeeze past. Live jazz resounds from within the club, and many are dancing and reveling, some before they even get inside. A bouncer in a black pinstripe suit greets you at the door, giving you the once over but not bothering to pat you down, ask for a password, or any of the usual hoops you might have to jump through back in the speakeasies hidden throughout the States. Once inside, you head straight for the bartender and struggle to get his attention. You order a drink as a cover, but his expression changes the moment you say that you're looking for a Mr. Desiderio Alvarez. Eyes narrow with suspicion, he nonetheless nods in the direction of a roped-off hallway in the back corner of the room, guarded by 2 more suits. Both of them flank you as you approach, and follow you into what you can only assume to be the club's VIP section. There, in a dim, smoky back room, sits none other than the man in the blood-soaked suit, so named for the red accents adorning his otherwise black suit. Or perhaps it is simply a metaphor. He inhales slowly from a cigarette hanging loosely from his lips as he appraises you. Across from him sit 2 others, an elderly Cuban gent in a red suit vest, puffing on a thick cigar, and a dangerous-looking woman in a red dress who sips from a martini glass. All 3 of them have murder in their eyes.
Oh, great.
Who are these idiotas? Mr. Alvarez asks one of the guards escorting you. They asked to speak with you, Desi, the man stammers. Oh, well, pour him something hard, will you? Don't just stand there. After a quick nod, your escort jaunts out of the room, leaving you with 3 apparent coterie agents. Oh, that bodes well. Come sit. You politely turn down a variety of smokes and take a seat at the table. So you were looking for me. You nod and inform Mr. Alvarez that he is a person of interest in your investigation, that you knew he often frequented this very bar, and that you were hoping to simply ask him a few questions. Without hesitation, the woman in red pulls a long knife from out of seemingly nowhere, but the man in the suit holds out his hand, and she slides the blade back into her garter belt, covering it with the fabric of her dress. Any of us have police or detective trait?
No,
I don't
I
think
have
so.
assistant.
Nope, I'm a warden.
Yeah, I'm the opposite. I'm a criminal. All right. First off, you can just call me Desi. Everyone else does. I'm not a big fan of formalities. He waves his hand as if to fan away the tension in the room. Secondly, I don't just frequent Cafe Luna. I own it. There was a change of management a few months back. I guess your intel is a bit outdated, eh? He chuckles, crushes the stub of his cigarette in a nearby ashtray, and immediately flicks open his lighter to light a new one. So, why don't you tell me about this investigation of yours? You do, emphasizing that you are only after the location of keys and not whatever operation Desi has going on here. His expression sharpens into angular stone. Right. Keys, eh? Is that all? All right, then. We might be able to help each other out. Check how much time has passed in the campaign log. Oh.
More than
Yeah.
20.
If
More than
fewer
20.
time, if 20 or more time has passed, skip to intro 3. Oh,
Alright.
that bodes well.
You want me to take over?
Yep, go for
Sure.
Desi stands and paces, clearly worked up about something. There's something going on with my crew. His elderly companion watches in cold, unnerving silence, but the woman wears a worrying expression to match Desi's. It all started with just a few of them going missing. Thought they were bumped off by local gangs or the like. The kind of scum who'd run this city into the ground. But now, he shakes his head, forehead wrinkled with worry. I don't remember who they were. Nobody does. And it's more of them every day. And every time, boom, he snaps his fingers. Gone. No memory of them existing. Only the faintest recollection that they were here, and now they're not. He locks narrow eyes with you. Sound familiar? You nod. This is all awfully familiar. You tell Desi that you'll help him figure out what's going on if he gives you the location of any known keys and relinquishes any he might have in his possession. The woman bites her lip and glances at Desi, wondering if he will agree. The elderly man once more remains eerily silent, watching with cold, hazy eyes. Desi shakes your hand and nods. Deal. But I want in. We'll do this together. Nobody messes with my crew and gets away with it. Come back here tomorrow night. Same time, same place. You nod and depart, booking a room at the Plaza Hotel in Old Havana. and getting some much-needed rest before tomorrow's investigation. Proceed to intro 4. The next night, you go back to Cafe Luna, ready to once more sift through the stifling crowd to reach Desi's VIP room. But when you arrive, you find the club closed. Thinking that Desi must have shut the place down for the night, so you and his crew could plan your investigation without being disturbed, you try the handle. Confirming your suspicions, the door opens without any trouble, and you head inside. The bar is eerily dim and quiet as you make your way to the back room. Having seen what the place looks like during a typical night, full of live music and reveling tourists, you feel a bit unnerved. Your steps echo quietly over the dance floor across from the bar. A nearby stool creaks. It is too quiet. You have no time to process whether you're in danger. The moment the thought crosses your mind, a hail of gunfire erupts all around you. An ambush. You drop instinctively to the floor, guard your face, and cover your ears. The ruckus is deafening. Windows along the front face of the building shatter and send an eruption of jagged glass over the dance floor. The bullets tear through the bar, the booths, the stools. Every piece of furniture is ripped apart. You have only seconds to react. In your campaign log, record the cell has been ambushed. Proceed to set up version 2.
Yay! That was amazing. Hey Marcel, who has yeah, so see what we got. Hey Steve, what's up? So we're at setup 2, huh?
Hey Marcel, that's Cynthia, aka Brian's wife, from yesterday's stream.
So gather all cards from the following encounter sets. Dancing Mad, Agents of the Outside, Cleanup Crew, Crimson Conspiracy, Secret Wars, Shadow of a Doubt. Are one of these ones that we hate? I know there was one that we hated. Can't remember.
No, that's not that it hasn't got Ancient Evils.
Build the Act deck using only version 2 of Acts 1 and 2 along with Act 3. Remove version 1 of Acts 1 from the game. So let me...
So there's a setup version 2 up here in a box.
Yeah. So
so
we'll
like...
place version 2. Oop. Alright. This should all be version 2. Version 2. Yep. All's there. Cool. Okay, then put the Cafe Luna location into play, Coterie Haunt side face up. Alright, so that's gonna... Yep, so you got it.
Yeah, that's already...
Set each other location aside out of play. Find both copies of the Desiderio Delgado Alvarez enemy. One has a story asset version on its other side, and one has a standard encounter card back. Set both of them aside out of play. Oh my gosh, y'all gotta take over. Go ahead.
Okay. So set them outside out of play. So each of the 4 outsider enemies is out of play. There's 2 otherworldly mimics and 2 paradigm effects. Are we okay with that?
Yeah. Okay, we got it. There we go.
Okay. Gather each decoy mini card and each of the following mini cards: Desiderio Delgado Alvarez, Coterie Agents A, B, and C, Coterie Assassins A and B, and Coterie Enforcers A and B. Set them aside out of play.
I've got Coterie Enforcer AB, Coterie Assassin AB, Coterie Agent ABC, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Correct.
And
Alvarez? Desiderio Alvarez.
I did not see Alvarez.
Is he here?
Oh, yes, there he is. Yep, got him.
Okay, there we go.
Great.
All right.
Shuffle the remaining encounter cards to build the encounter deck.
All right, is Alvarez
He's out of play.
He's out of play. Okay, so it's this one. So the one at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't know which one. It said to set both of them out of play.
Oh, okay, so they're both there. Yep, we got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
and shuffle the encounter cards. Found enemies in the shadows as follows. Excellent. Find the set-aside Desidero Delgado Alvarez enemy with the encounter card back. The lead investigator draws that enemy, resolving his concealed keyword.
Okay, so who's lead today? I'll take
Remember
it.
who was lead last time?
I can't remember. I'll take it. So we take his. We take
Yeah,
his.
you take him, you draw him
Okay.
as if it was an encounter, I think,
Okay.
and resolve his concealed keyword.
I'm gonna die. All right.
Okay, so concealed. Going over this again so we remember what we do. Okay, when you draw an enemy with the concealed keyword, they spawn the enemy into the game area above the agenda deck, not a location.
Okay.
This is called the shadows. Then the investigator takes a set-aside concealed mini card that matches the enemy along with X decoys, where X is defined by the enemy's concealed X value.
So 3.
Shuffles them face down and puts them into play, distributed as evenly as possible among each location in play, starting with the location nearest to them.
So the only location we have.
Hang on a second, because
did we miss something?
I don't know. Set each other location aside out of play. So
they all just spawn at the same location.
They're all here.
So this is where we.
Yeah.
All right. 4 of them.
Awesome.
Okay. So enemies and...
Yeah. One at a time in player order. Each other investigator discards cards from the top of the encounter deck until they discard a different coterie enemy. Each investigator draws the enemy, resolving its concealed keyword.
Really?
So wait.
Yep.
So wait. We're in one location and we're screwed. Is that what y'all are saying?
Yep.
So how did we get the other locations then?
If you're playing version 2 of this scenario, only Cafe Luna is in play during Act 1 and a different version of Cafe Luna than the one shown is used. So the note says we're still good. Alright, one at a time.
So, Kate, do you want to go first? Draw until you find an enemy? Yeah. Coterie enemy?
Well, here, you guys want to do it because my screen's still doing that weird jumpy
Boom,
thing.
Look at that first one. Quarter Enforcer.
First one. So, resolve its concealed keyword.
Okay. Card Enforcer. Be concealed just 1. Okay. Oops. Flip. And this is all in our location as well, right?
Yeah, they gotta be. So, enemies in the shadows are considered to be in play but not a particular location. They cannot move until they leave shadows. They qualify as the nearest enemy, but only if there's no other enemies in play at any location. Enemies in shadows cannot be damaged via player card effects. So for the concealed mini cards, they cannot be engaged like enemies. However, we can expose them by successfully attacking or evading or investigating. The difficulty of this test is equal to the shroud value of the location. Also, any card effects that automatically evade, deal damage, or discover a clue can instead be used to expose a mini card.
I gotta shuffle those with these two.
Yep.
Yeah, so we gotta. So all the things that we just put there now all have to be shuffled up and then replaced.
I haven't pulled mine yet. Yeah. That's you too.
No. You're fine.
Oh, I got Delgado.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Shuffle the discarded cards back into the encounter deck. So I'm putting those back in.
If a concealed mini card is exposed, if it's a decoy, set it aside out of play with no effect. If it's an enemy, the enemy is now exposed. Place the matching enemy in the shadows at the mini card's location and set that mini card aside out of play.
That is a lot of red herrings.
If there are no other enemies in shadows, set all remaining concealed mini cards out of play. So if we find the 3 dudes, then all the decoys go away.
Okay. Well, there are 9 here. I'll let y'all know.
Oh boy.
We are now ready to begin.
Are we?
Good God.
But we still have an agenda to read.
All right,
are we ready for the agenda?
Yeah.
Boy.
Go for it.
Okay, silence speaks. A gentle patter of rain gives the moonless night a somber, moody ambience. Distant music and conversation drift on the wind, accompanied by a light drizzle. First, awesome. If there are 5 per investigator, so 15, good lord, or more set aside hollows, choose and remove 3 per investigator of them, so 9 of them from the game, and place 1 doom on this agenda. This effect may cause this agenda to advance.
Oh, that's lovely.
Wait.
Yeah, remind me what
Wait.
hollows are, please.
Wait, what?
So the hollows, that's when our cards get, like, set aside out of play. Like, where's the little thing on hollows? Because I know we...
Yogi.
Yeah, it's been a while, everyone.
Marcel, has the game become more complicated since I last played? Still on Path of Carcosa. Not the game. This campaign is interesting.
This campaign.
It's interesting,
Yeah.
and we'll talk about our thoughts about it after we get through it all. But it's interesting.
So what Kate looks for the information. Have you got it?
It's not separate.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Which I'm just like,
basically, if we get 15 cards put in the hollows, we have to choose 9 of them to remove from the game and put 1 doom on the agenda.
Okay.
And that could cause the agenda to advance.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
All right.
So we need to manage our cards in the hollows, basically, it sounds like. Our act. False step, version 2. Negotiations didn't go so well after all. Forced. At the end of the enemy phase. Deal X total damage to investigators at Cafe Luna.
Are you kidding me?
Divided as they wish. X is the number of enemies in the shadows.
Are you really?
Okay. As a reaction, after a coterie enemy takes any amount of damage, discover half that many clues at Cafe Luna rounded down.
And we need 6 clues to advance.
So we need to.
Which is all the clues on the cafe.
Yeah.
Oh my good grief.
Yeah, that is insane.
Oh my goodness.
All right, look at the scenario card too.
Oh yeah. Okay. So the skull is minus X, where X is the number of enemies in the shadows, so maximum of 3.
So 3.
Yeah, we were ambushed, Yogi. The cultist is minus 4. If you fail, put a decoy into play at your location. Great. Flip it over and shuffle each concealed mini card at your location face down.
Yeah.
Perfect. The tablet is minus 3. If you fail, set each non-weakness card committed to this test aside out of play as a hollow.
Okay.
And the whatever that thing is is
we don't
-1.
have the other thing in our bag, so.
Yeah, -1. If there's a concealed mini card, either take 1 damage or treat this token's modifier as -3.
Boy, all right. Let's drop
So
our
right
hand
now
and hope we get good stuff.
So right now we're taking 3 damage split up every round until we can deal with
Reduce
these.
the number of enemies in the shadows.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I've got a weapon. I've got 3.
Okay. That can just
Alright, what have we got?
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, alright, you get set aside for now.
Keep. Oh, arcane slots fit.
You two are not useful at the moment.
So got sweep and kick, which I will hang on to. Can everybody see everybody's hand? I just want to make sure we're all on the same team.
Yeah, I can see everyone's hand.
All right, good. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan. Back. Oh, awesome. Awesome. Thank you. Freaking king.
And we still need to randomly put either Thorn or the Red Glove Man into the encounter deck.
I got it covered. You don't know who it is, and I'm not gonna put the other one up. Throw him back in the back. Red Coterie. Awesome. Hey, I got weapons.
There you go.
Nothing but. How are you looking over there, Cynthia?
Not great.
Pika. Another grizzly totem. Hey, what
Alright, I'm not gonna yell at this hand.
It's
It's not the worst.
not bad.
Oh, I've got nothing for getting clues though. That's
But we can do evading or attacking too, as well.
Is that how
I
we
mean,
reveal? I cannot remember how we
You
reveal.
either attack, evade, or you can investigate for the shroud value to reveal a concealed card.
Okay.
Now,
Well,
just
this is
double
not a round
checking.
of setup, as I wish it was, but it's not.
Well, but we still need to do some setup, which is
Yeah, because we're gonna take damage if we just make it around the setup. I think we have to. I mean, we have to do some setup, of course, but I think we have to start digging in here.
yeah.
All right. Are we ready to kick it?
oh sure.
Yeah.
You say that with a little bit more zeal. Okay.
This gonna go well.
Yeah. This can
It's gonna be
only
amazing.
go
Welcome
one
back.
way.
Welcome back.
So I'm kind of stuck here. All right.
Yeah.
I can go first. It's fine. I'm gonna put down. Nope. Ceremonial cyclic kiss my butt. I'm gonna go for the runic axe. I'm gonna put one of my runic axe down. Double-handed item for one. And then I can two of these, right? If I use my ability now, I can attempt to try two.
Oh.
Is that correct? One at a time, take up to
Here.
3 different fight or evade actions. So I can use the runic axe, then I could use the runic axe again, or just use the runic axe, punch, and evade. Is that correct?
Yep, I think so.
I'm gonna try to do it.
Say that again for a second.
So I have 2 actions left, so let me flip this thing. I did one. I could use one to use the runic axe, right? One action. Then I can use the other to use my discipline, which lets me one at a time take up to 3 different fight or evade actions, where I can use the runic axe again, punch regular, and evade. Correct?
Correct.
Okay, so that's what I'm doing. So here we go.
Okay, little thing before we go.
Yep.
Read the things in shadows. So the Coterie Agent A has a doom on it.
Mm-hmm.
After he gets exposed, we just discard him so he goes away.
Okay.
The Enforcer, after we expose an enemy in the shadows not named Coterie Enforcer, if it's in the shadows, it attacks us.
Fantastic.
And Alvarez, so he is Hunter and Retaliate, and right now he has 8 health. Right now, does anything is evaded by... Okay, so he doesn't do anything till he comes into play. But when he takes damage instead, we automatically evade him during Act 1 or 2. And if he is evaded by 2 or more and there's another copy of him at our location, that copy deals this one 2 damage. Okay, so we're having more than one copy of him show up at some point. Interesting.
Great.
What is going on?
All right, so let's kick this thing. All right, so fight. So I'm gonna use my next action to use the runic axe. So it says fight. You get +1 fight for this attack. Before this attack, you may spend any number of charges to view the axe with that many different inscriptions. So right now I'm at a 5. It's a 5 on 3. I'm gonna use a charge to boost it +2. You gain an additional +2 for the attack, so that's 7 on 3.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, 7 on 3. Here we go. Boop. Skull.
Cultist, -4.
We're fine. Did
Thank
it.
God.
That's why I boosted it. So,
Alright, pick one.
I'll reveal this guy. What do we got? Decoy. Alright, so that was my second action. And then my third action, I'm going to activate my discipline. So I'm going to one at a time take up the 3 different fight actions. So the first is going to be the runic axe, which I will imbue to make it a 7 on 3 again. What's the
Tablet is -3.
So we're fine. Ah, crap. This one. Decoy. Killing me. Alright, next up, I'm going to, and I get a +1 to evade, so my evade's actually 4. So I am going to try to 4 on.
I have an unexpected courage in my hand, which I can toss into one of your tests.
Yeah. Yes, please.
So which
You
one are
can get a
you
card.
gonna...
The evade one, probably.
Alright, so here we go.
Okay, are you committing unexpected courage? I'll increase that for you, Kate.
What am I at now? So I was at a 4. You gave me a what? 5, 6,
2.
7? So with
Yeah.
Don't add to it, Cynthia.
Okay.
There's nothing worse than -4 in the bag, so there's...
Okay.
Well, Cynthia would main -7. You have me at a 6.
Oh, we're at a... I thought you... Oh.
Yeah, it put me... I'm innately at a 3. That
Oh,
gave me
you
a 4.
already innately... Okay.
So she would have
Never
to
mind,
boost
add
it.
it, Cynthia. Yeah,
Okay.
add it, Cynthia.
Okay.
So 7
Yep.
on 7 on. Boom, 0. Got it. This one, why not? Hey,
Oh, who'd we
does
find?
Dario Delgado Alvarez.
All right. So
what
he
happens now?
comes. Right. So I think he comes into play.
So he's on me right now.
That enemy is now exposed. Place that matching enemy in the shadow at the mini card's location. Set the mini card aside out of play.
Okay. All right. So then he would engage since he's at that location.
And somebody says that they automatically
And
tap.
then the Coterie Enforcer does attack you for 1 sanity damage.
1 sanity. Okay. All right. And then
So now you need to hit him?
yeah, and this is just a straight punch.
Read it for a second.
Yep.
When he takes damage, you're just going to evade him.
All right. So, but I need to beat a 4.
And he's
Or
still on
3
the
of you.
discipline,
And
so
I'm
his
still in the-
last action is
Just
he
a
has to hit
punch.
him. He doesn't have another.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I commit the fight? Can I sweep and kick him?
Well, it's like
Because it
yeah,
says
you are taking different fight actions.
Yeah, it looks like Yogi said sweep and kick
Yeah.
can work. All right, so I'm gonna sweep and kick him.
Yeah.
With that one, which is add your evade to your value for this punch attack. This also deals +1 damage. If you succeed, automatically evade the attacked enemy. So I'm at an 8.
8 on 4.
8 on 4. 8 on 4. Ba-boom. What's that?
That is -4.
Got him.
Don't forget the resource for sweeping kick.
Oh, yes. Thank you. All right, so he takes... With sweep and kick, it's +1 damage. He would take 2, and he's evaded.
He doesn't take any.
He just goes evade. Okay.
He just goes evaded.
All
Yeah.
right, so he's automatically evaded. After he's evaded by 2 or more, and there is another copy of him at your location, that copy deals 1 damage. Okay, so we just haven't found the other copy yet. Okay. That's me. I did a thing.
Alright, shall I go
Oh, and I need
next
to...
and see if I can't do some decoy stuff?
Yeah.
Getting rid
Yeah.
of some more of these mini cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got rid of as much as I can.
Here we go. Alright, I'm putting in disguise into play.
Okay.
So I will just start evading now. Alright,
Yep.
so I'll spend a supply, get +2.
7.
So
Nice.
that makes me 7 on 3. There we go.
That's -4, so you're good.
Alright, so...
Ooh, Coterie
Oh,
Agent.
what did I find? Coterie Agent A.
When it's exposed, discard it.
When exposed, discard it. So he just goes away.
I like that one.
Yeah.
But I do take the willpower.
Yeah, so we need to find
Sanity.
the other guy. Go for it.
Well, he's the only one left.
The problem, though, is that he's hidden amongst 5.
Yeah. And alright, let's go again. So
7. Yep.
-3.
Yep.
Alright. Yeah.
Yep.
That one?
Decoy.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright, that's me.
Yeah, Cindy.
Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put Grizzly Totem in play. And I'm gonna start investigating.
That's a,
Investigating.
that's a 4 on 3 presently.
Yeah. No, bear with me. I'm gonna commit Eureka.
Okay.
It's gonna make me 5 on 3. Yes?
Yes.
I'm gonna use
Alright,
my
are you going for a clue or are you going for the concealed cards?
going for concealed cards at the moment. Yes?
Gotcha. Yeah, that sounds
So now I'm 5 on 3. I'm gonna use my ability to make it 6 on 3. Grizzly Totem to make it 7 on 3.
Eat. Do it. +1. Alright, who are you looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have this guy.
Boy.
Decoy. Okay.
You can search the top 3 cards of your deck for a card, draw it, and shuffle the rest.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, yeah.
Search top 3 cards. Thank you for reminding me that. What have we got here? Oh.
Ooh, choices.
Ooh.
Lots of good choices. Lots of good choices.
All 3 of those. I think at the moment
Okay.
I'm gonna take what?
For magnifying glass is fast. I'm just like, God, we want all of those. Why can't you have all of them, Cynthia?
Do what you feel good about, Cynthia. Do what you feel good about.
I'm feeling the unexpected courage at the moment. No, I'm not. Hang on. Let me think here. I could play the magnifying glass to boost. Yeah, let's take the magnifying glass.
Magnifying glass is fast.
Yep. So let's see. I may end up regretting that, but let's see.
We regret everything already about this scenario.
Well, you still have a chance to make it. You still have a chance to make it 7, so you're good.
Well.
Yeah. Well, you still have lucky.
Yeah.
You
So
have
fast
lucky.
play it down and go for it.
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
So fast play my magnifying glass.
Yeah. Investigate.
And I'm going to investigate to reveal a decoy. So what am I? I am at
5 on 3. Yes,
I'm
5 on 3.
That...
Well, no. Don't. If you would fail, you get +2 with lucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
but because you still have 1 resource.
I could.
What are you feeling?
What's
Yeah, what you found?
Yeah, no, I like that because I don't have anything to boost my committing a card. That was a
Okay.
good suggestion.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I think you're right, Yogi. Always choose the magnifying glass. So what did I say? 6 on 3?
5.
5 on 3.
Yeah. -2.
-2.
Which is enough.
Which is fine. So let's flip another of these dudes.
Hey, there
There
he
we
is.
go.
Hey,
him.
we found him.
Okay.
Alright, so...
So he comes.
And the other decoys, these go out of play.
Yeah. Get rid of that nonsense.
Okay, so
Yeah.
after you expose it, so he's just on me, which
Yeah.
I'm out of actions, so he's
Not
not
there.
me.
Not there.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Because that's me done.
Okay, so we're all done. Enemy phase, he will hit you for
Okay.
1. So we're gonna get him off you. So he'll hit you for 1.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
And he is evaded. Nobody's on you, so then we're at upkeep.
And there are no enemies in shadows.
There are no enemies in shadow, so we don't suffer damage. Great
Well
work,
done,
team.
us.
Great work, team. All right,
Well,
upkeep.
you know, any more than what we already just took. But...
I did shuffle, I promise.
I mean, you should have a look at my hand right now.
Oh my goodness, yeah. All right, so resource
Okay.
then that's the end of the upkeep phase.
Alvarez
so he would ready.
Alvarez
I can
becomes
take him.
engaged with somebody again.
Yeah, I can take him.
Well, do we want?
Do you want?
Do we want you to take him, or do you want me to take him and I just try and evade him?
Yeah,
since we can't hit him anyway.
That's fair. That's fair.
Because then you can help Cynthia deal with her little problem.
Yep, I'm on it. That's fair.
Well, because my little problem has 3 health.
Our objective is after a coterie enemy takes any amount of damage, discard half that many, or discover half that many clues. So basically, beating up that coterie agent that's on Cynthia will give us clues.
Clues.
Because we haven't fought. Yeah,
No.
that glove man didn't take any damage.
No, but half that many clues rounded down. So we've got to be doing 2 damage at a time.
To get 1. Well, so
to get 1.
If we do 1 damage, we'll still get 1.
No, rounded down.
I don't think you could go below.
Half rounded down is 0.
Takes any amount of damage, discover half that many clues rounded. Yeah, if you only do 1 damage, half of that is 0.5 rounded down to 0.
Oh, this game sucks. All right, so Doom, and let's begin. So I think I'm first here. Yeah. Oh yay! Look at that.
Oh, you got a friend. What does it say?
He's concealed. At the end of the enemy phase, if it's in the shadows, it attacks each investigator at each location with 1 or more concealed minicards. So an assassin goes up in the shadows.
At least there's only 2.
There's yeah.
So him and a decoy.
Oh, come on, you can do it. Don't be shy. All right, there we go. Okay.
All right.
That's me. What you got?
Mine. Undercover. Revelation. If there are no enemies in the shadows, there are. Otherwise, test knowledge or evade. 4. If you fail, place a decoy at the location with the most. Oh, you little. All right, so I don't want to fail this.
So we're never moving off of this card, is what this game is telling us.
Well, there's nothing to move to.
So it's 4. I'm at a 5. Cynthia, I'm going to toss in a card. Can you boost me up a little?
I'm boosting you.
All right, so that puts me at 7 on 4.
Yep. Hey.
0. Goodbye, stupid card.
Cynthia, what do you get?
My turn. It's matter inversion. Attached to an outsider enemy without a copy of matter inversion attached. If you cannot, it gains surge. We don't.
I think it gains surge. I don't think we got any outsiders as of yet.
Nope. Cool.
That we know of.
Yeah,
although considering that we're gonna have 2 copies of Alvarez, maybe one is.
Memory variant. Put memory variant into play next to the agenda deck. Forest. After an event is played, instead of discarding it, set it aside out of play as a hollow.
So that's how we're getting hollows.
Trust will 4. If you succeed, discard this. Any investigator may trigger this ability. Yeah, fun times. Where do we want to put
Joy.
this?
In the trash.
Up there.
Well, besides that, but yeah.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
Okay.
I could
Should
take
I go
care of. Well, I could take care of
Well,
this
should
thing.
I go first and evade Alvarez and then see if I
Yeah,
can't
go for it.
deal with these?
Go for it.
Those things? Oh, hold on. Actually, maybe you do need to go first.
Why?
Because the Coterie Enforcer, after you expose an enemy in the shadows
Yeah.
not named it. Oh,
Oh,
this
yeah.
isn't in the shadows, though. Never mind. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I will go first.
All right.
Alright. You are at a 3 evade, so here we go. We are just going to... Sadly, you are elite, so you will ready, which sucks.
And he has alert
That'd be-
and hunter, so this thing is not good.
Yeah, so 7 on 3.
Yep. There you go. So he's
Minus
evaded.
1.
Get him out of
Alright,
there.
so you are evaded.
And
For the
what is
time
he saying?
being.
If you evade him by...
He would take damage if the other
No,
one was there.
if
No. Oh, yeah.
there's
Okay.
not another copy of him, so
Yeah.
right now he's just evaded.
Yep.
And then okay.
Yeah.
I think second action. I'm gonna put in the pocket multi-tool and see if I can't reveal one of those, so at least we'll know which one is which.
Yeah. Just practice your stabbing.
Alright, so pocket multi-tool, come here. So then I can exhaust this to get +1, so this will make me a 6 on 3. Here we go.
Skull,
What's the
which
skull?
is -1.
Alright, so that one?
Yeah.
Ah.
There you go.
Ooh, you get
So what does he do?
attacked. Hang on, because you get attacked by this guy.
No, you don't. He has to be in
No,
the shadows.
he has to be in
After-
shadows.
No, forced. After you
Yep. He has to be in the
Yeah,
shadows.
he's not in
read
shadows.
all the way to the end.
But this guy, I made a friend though.
All right, and then get rid of this. But yeah.
Yeah, I made a friend, however. So
Help does your friend have 2?
deal with Cynthia's first.
I was like, do you trust me?
I can evade my dude.
Well, we need to get the clues, and I do +1 damage if I'm able to be successful. So that's why I was like, do both of you trust me?
Mine has 3 health. So.
I'm like, deal with Cynthia's first. If we need to take a round to deal with mine, that's fine.
I could probably kill both of yours on my turn.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Well, because it'll be 6. It'll be 6 that I'm doing on each for 2 damage.
Go.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like go for Cynthia's first though.
Just be
It's like,
careful.
remember, this is Arkham Horror.
Okay, so I'm at a 6 on. Ooh, that's a 4. That's something else in. Nothing. There's a card that gets thrown into hollow. Sorry, let me read. It's an event, and it's an event. Okay.
Yeah, if you play any events.
All right, so I'm gonna make
instead
this.
of discarding, they go into hollow.
So I'll do ceremonial sickle to make that a 7.
I'll make it an 8.
An 8 on 4, perfect. All right, here we go. What's the tablet?
That is -3.
That's enough. So it'll take 2 damage, which will give me 1 clue, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And it takes 2 damage.
Yep. You got it? Okay, cool. All right. And then I will do it again. First action, second action, I'll do it again. Which will give me, I'm at a, oh wait, it gave me +1, that's a 7. So that's a 7 on 4 right now.
Hold on
Yeah,
a second.
you were still fine. It
Yeah,
was only -3.
Because he's only going to take 1 damage. He's not going to take more than 1.
Yeah,
So
my worry is this stupid bag. I'm always trying to be at least ahead of a 4.
no, what I'm saying is, for purposes of getting clues, he's only going to take 1 damage. So you're not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, don't. If it costs you extra to increase the damage,
Okay.
don't
All
do
right.
that.
All right. Okay. No problem. So I'm at a 7 on 4. Did I just roll the dice on that one?
I think you gotta roll it. I got nothing to help with it.
He's got
Okay.
nothing to help.
All right.
think
7
you
on
gotta roll
4. +1. He's dead.
He's dead.
All right.
Awesome.
All right. And was he victory points at least? All right.
No.
So
Don't talk
then,
crazy.
Really?
then
you think it has victory points, really?
all right. So I'm at a. I'm gonna spend my last one for the one on you, 8, which is, so it's a 2. I am
Yes,
at
and
a.
he's just a 2 fight.
So I'm at a 5 on 2, which puts me at what, 3?
So, well, did you want to do the plus damage then?
I did. I don't have another resource to do that as well.
Oh, you don't have.
Yeah,
another.
I used my last resource to.
You get the resource back at the next round.
Yeah, right. So I could throw in the other runic axe to make it a, what am I, 5, 6 on 2, which would give me the 4.
So I'm like, 'cause if you do 2 damage, you get another clue.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
So let's throw the other runic axe in to make it a 6 on 2. That should get me to the 4 I want, and that'll be the +1 damage. -2. There you go. Got another clue, and it's dead.
Awesome.
All right. Go away.
All right, and I helped. So.
Hey, you got clues, which is not what you do.
What, I know, right? I know.
You got clues for hitting things with your axe.
I know, it was great.
So we got 2 of the 6 that we need. All right, that ends my
Awesome.
turn.
So
yep.
I'm going to investigate using the magnifying glass.
That puts you at what?
Investigate puts me at 5.
Do you mind if I boost this up just for my sanity, if that's cool?
Well, yeah, you can, except it's only investigating.
Well, yeah, which is fine. So that puts you at, so that I can see you're an 8-5 now. Go for it.
I'm not an 8-5.
Well, you're an 8-4 +1, right?
I'm I'm 4 unless I am actually doing the act of investigating.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So I'm going to commit this. So I'm 5. I'm going to commit this, which makes it 6. And I'm going to use my ability to make it 7 on 3.
Okay.
To investigate.
Sounds good. Oh, Jesus.
There we go. Welcome to Arkham Horror, everyone.
Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a lot of beeps that just I had to beep the lot from the cursing that just happened.
I was beeping myself. Okay. I'm gonna be really boring then, because I've got to get some more stuff in my hand.
Do what you gotta
do.
do.
You need to get some stuff. Yeah.
I'm gonna draw and gain a resource.
Okay.
Well, draw first.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You doing?
I'm gonna gain a resource.
Okay.
Okay.
So that is all actions. Monster phase, there are none, and the stupid card's still in play. Oh, which reminds me, that commit, was it an event? It was an event.
It was,
she was
but it was,
using
I
the
didn't
skill.
play it as an event.
Oh, okay,
She
you're
was
using the skill.
it, yeah.
Gotcha,
We're
I did
gonna
that
have to.
very, very specifically.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, we're at upkeep. this guy already. Are you able to evade him
And
again?
Have him, yeah, have
Alright,
him
go for
come
it.
back to me.
Yep.
Because I can get rid of him again.
Okay. I got Grievous Wound. Got old keyring.
Well, see, you know, it'd be nice if I had an item in my hand at this point.
Alright, Doom. And here we go. Secrets Lost. Test willpower 3. For each point you fail by, choose a non-weakness card in your hand and set it aside out of play as a hollow. If you succeed by 2 or more, you may take 1 horror to choose a set-aside hollow and add it to its owner's hand. Well, nothing's in the hollow. I'm terrified. And I need
you
to...
don't really want to fail.
Yeah, that would suck. So I've got... It's a 3-on-3 at this point. Trying to get the rosary down so I can avoid this.
Sorry, where's your 4 foot come from?
This.
His discipline.
Yeah, it gives me you get +1 to it. I could go back down because when the card is like that, and it's gonna stay like this until we get rid of this idiot. Okay, I'm at a 3-on-3.
I got nothing to help you with.
No.
I can.
Each point you fail by, choose a non-weakness card in your hand.
Yeah, I could throw in the rosary or the clarity of mind, which you can potentially boost.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't
like,
know
if you
which
fail
one.
this at all, you're just gonna lose your cards anyway.
Yeah, so should I? I'm thinking of which one I should throw, or both.
Right. So if you're right now you're 3-on-3. If you toss in 1, that's 4. Cynthia can make it 5. I'm like, so either you're gonna be at 5-on-3 or 6-on-3.
Yeah.
The permanent buff, yeah.
So throwing clarity?
Yogi's right. The permanent buff is way better.
Alright, so I'll throw in clarity.
Yeah.
So I'm at, what, a 5 right now? With the boost?
I'll make it 6.
Okay. Well,
no,
you made it a 5.
That just makes it 5.
You made me a 5.
You made it 5.
I made it 5. Sorry.
Anybody have anything else brain power wise?
I got no brain.
Alright, alright, we gotta roll the dice.
Again.
Yeah, we gotta roll the dice. Here's a 5-on-3. Here we go. -1. Oh, thank
-1.
God. That was a scary card. Alright. Kate, what you got?
Alright. Matter inversion. Okay, gain surge because we still don't have an outsider. Yeah. Discard. Conspiracy in red. Place 1 doom on an enemy in the shadows. If there are no enemies in the shadows, search the encounter deck and discard a pile for an enemy with the keyword and draw it. Then shuffle the encounter deck. Awesome. Alright, so start turning over cards.
There you go, first card.
Coterie Agent.
C?
Concealed 2.
Coterie Agent.
And he has a doom on him.
Right.
Okay. Alright, that's my card.
Alright.
Yeah. Okay. Knives in the dark. Put knives in the dark into play in your threat area if there's no copy of it in your threat area. After you expose a decoy, take 2 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Once per round.
You don't do that then.
At the end of your turn, test agility 3. If you succeed, discard it. Awesome.
Oh, we just don't have you do that then.
All right. So it's back to us. You want to go first to deal with that evasion?
Yeah. Mike, and also we need to get rid of this memory variant.
I agree.
I'm trying to. That's why I didn't commit the analytical mind to Kanje's test.
Oh.
Because I want to use it.
Yeah.
So, do you
get
want me
rid
to do
of.
that first, Kate? Do you need to play some events?
Well, I want to play some events during my turn, so
And
maybe
then,
have you go
yeah,
first.
she go first. Yeah,
7, I can make myself 8 on 4.
do
So,
it. Do it.
yeah, so I'm going to test
Well,
that.
it's
So I'm
like,
current.
wait, well, can
Oh.
you not play? Isn't it an asset?
It is, but it doesn't do anything.
What is it? Oh,
It's card draw and
oh, it's just
committing
card draw.
stuff to
Yeah, yeah.
distance. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So,
okay.
Go for it.
so for 5,
So-
6, I'll use my ability and tap Grizzly Totem to make it 8 on 4 to get
Alright.
rid of that card
What we
theoretically.
got?
Oh, why? Why, Arkham? Why? Oh.
I'm sorry. When it counted, it just fails on us. Ah, just damn it.
Well, I mean,
just damn it.
we can try again with Lucky.
Oh
I
my
haven't got anything
god.
to commit though. I'd be 4 on 4.
What is it? Is it a
Oh.
willpower test? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
willpower test.
I can throw in my
Cynthia's-
rosary. I can throw in my rosary to help you, and then you could boost
Oh.
that.
Oh.
I can't boost it
Oh, she
because I
can't
boosted
boost it.
Oh
I
But you
boosted
no.
can
it for
still
you.
toss it in to make it 5 on 3, and then if it
5 on 4.
fails,
So it's 5 on 4.
Yes,
5 on 4,
I'm
then
very
then
aware
you
of
can
that,
play
Georgie.
Lucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll throw it in. 5 on 4.
Okay, 5 on 4.
Yeah, go for it.
come on.
-2.
-2, so we need to use Lucky.
And that'll get rid of it. Oh, well done.
But that's an event, so that goes into the hollows.
Yeah, it does go into the hollow, because that'll happen before we get rid of it.
I'm
Okay.
making.
So,
You're gonna put
yeah,
the
we'll
hollows.
just
Yeah, just
make
throw
a
it up to
pile
this.
up
Throw,
there.
throw it next to the
Yeah,
Mythos.
throw it up there.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucked.
So you got, what, one more action?
Yeah, and I will.
Choices, huh? Choices. Well, you can only put down one, right?
Oh, I can put. Yeah, I can put down old keyring because when it's used up, I can
Yeah.
then play fingerprint kit. So yeah.
Cool.
There we go.
Ugh.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm just like I'm
That was-
Yep.
cursing in my head. I'm
Yeah.
cursing in my head.
We're
I
back
missed
in
away a
Arkham, are we?
second. Yeah, I missed
Expletive,
away for a
expletive,
second.
expletive.
Oh,
Alright, Kate, you're up to get rid of that guy. Or evade
right.
him.
Well, alright, so we're gonna use disguise one last time. So 7 on 3.
Yeah. That's a -3.
Alright. You are still evaded.
Hunting for
Alright,
stuff.
so then I'm gonna play easy mark. So I gain 2 resources and draw a card. And then as a reaction, I can play another from my hand at no cost. So we're gonna do that.
Ooh, can you do it
Okay, so
again?
what did I
Like you're chaining?
No, if I had a third one, I could chain it, but I don't have the third one in my hand.
Oh, okay.
Do you need me to boost you?
All right, and then yeah, I think I need to start getting my stuff into. Oh, that would be nice because I could maybe get the thieves kit for free. Because he's a humanoid enemy, right?
Yeah.
Except for I don't have the extra anymore, so that's not gonna happen. Alright. I think maybe I just get the thieves kit. Should I get the thieves kit into play, or I could try and do one of the concealed cards? Because I can still make myself a 6 on 3.
Up to you. I don't know.
Let's try and get one of the. Here we go. 6 on 3.
To us
-1.
working with this
Skull.
coterie.
Say that again,
All
Cynthia?
right.
What happened
Did you
to
say?
us working with the coterie?
I'm like, I don't know. So.
YOLO
Okay.
decoy.
No, decoy.
Alright.
Alright, that's me.
Okay. All I can do is search for the decoy. So it's on 3, you say? 4 on 3. Plus, if I use the fight action, 5 on 3. What happened? Let me reread. Can add more decoys with the shroud.
I mean, you can always use your axe to make it a 6 on 3.
Read this. So they're all horrible things if I screw this up.
Everything's horrible.
The problem is, like, they've shut down my discipline because there's only one location. I can't get away from this creature. I don't know what
And
to
they've
do.
shut down my amazing card. I know Yogi was cringing when I threw away my amazing card, but
they've shut us down till we can get enough clues to move past the agenda. And right now, it's like, the only thing you can do is work on the concealed cards. There's nothing else, unless you want to draw a card.
Nah,
Just
because
want to draw a card first.
What scares me is if I pull my weakness, that's just gonna screw me up. So I'll do a 7. It's a 7 on 3. Doing accuracy for this. +1. I don't. Oh, you. Oh, decoy. So we know where the other one is.
Oh, at least we know where the other one is.
And that was one action. Next action. Well, it's no matter what, it's a 5 on 3. So why the hell not?
Well, do you want to draw? Do you want to get some cards or something?
Sure, I'll draw a card. It's gonna be awful. Clarity of mind.
Hey, that's not horrible. That's not a horrible pull for you right now.
That's not. So I'm at a 5 on. I'm at a 5 on 3. Just to pull this agent in. Ooh, he hits for 2. Oh no, that's you only for what, 1
No,
damage?
if you when we find him, he just gets discarded.
Okay.
So.
Let me throw out a grievous wound to make it. So it's a 5 on 3. I'll throw in grievous wound to make it a 7. 0. All right. So get rid of him.
All right. So.
Get rid of the doom. And...
All right. So that's your turn.
That's it. Done and done.
Oh.
No enemies. Oh, at the end of your turn, Cynthia, you forgot to test evade if you want to.
Oh yeah, you might as well check it, see if you managed to get rid of.
It's at a 3. I can't help. I am all but useless.
I can toss something into that for you, Cynthia, because I'm probably not gonna.
2 on 3 at the moment.
I can make you 4, and then you can make it 5.
Yeah.
Can she boost cards still or no?
I can, okay. Oh.
She can on me. So.
I can do each person once per turn. Oh, for fig's sake.
I got you.
So with my help, that makes you a 5 on 3 so far.
I'll make it 6.
Okay. On 3. Minus nothing.
Skull is
0.
minus 1.
Why 1? There's
Oh,
nobody
no,
in the
minus 0.
shadows. Yeah, 0.
Well, it would have been minus 1 at the time she had to do it.
Yeah. That's fair. So, cool, that's gone. Okay. Cool. Enemy phase. No enemies in play. Upkeep. Who's getting chuckles?
He's coming to me.
Okay.
Just send him to me.
All right.
Unless you want him to attack this
No,
round.
I can't. Only when I could beat him up, I'll take him. You
Yeah,
just
it's
keep
like
evading him
because
until we can.
I'd rather you keep your tokens building up on there for now.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, you got Eureka and you got Backstab, and I got Explosive Ward. Cool. All right, Doom goes to 3. I think.
Yeah.
Their cap, and then if there are no Coterie enemies in play, Swift retreat gain surge, but there are.
There is.
Otherwise, find the nearest Coterie enemy and test evade 3. If you fail, the enemy attacks you. If you fail and that enemy is not in the shadows, resolves as concealed. Keyword if possible.
Okay, so we don't want you to fail this.
Yay! So I'm at a 3-on-3. And there's
Uh,
nothing I could put into it.
I can put in something for it.
So what'll I put it to?
Oh, which one should I use for this? We're gonna use. Okay, so I can give you 1 extra.
That's
I
4.
can make that 2.
So that's 5, 6.
That's 5 on.
Well, yeah, I can make her thing too. So
Oh, 2, so 5.
So that's 5.
That's 5 on 3.
Got anything else?
yeah, 6, 7.
Okay. So 7 on 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay. The tablet.
Is -3.
That's enough. Okay, that
So
goes
we
away.
didn't fail.
Yeah, so that goes away. All right, Kate, what you got?
Oh, wait. Hold on. If the investigator performing
It wasn't
the
a.
test, if the skill test is successful, it was a skill test.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The investigator performing the test, that's Derek,
Okay.
searches the top 3 cards of his or her deck for a card, draw, and shuffle.
Oh, sweet, thank you. 3, please don't be horrible. Don't be horrible. So, do I have to take the burden of destiny?
Nope,
No, you
do
don't have
not.
to take it.
You
Okay.
can choose.
Bandolier sounds fun, or the dragon pole. Let's bandolier it up. Then I shuffle the rest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, my card. Test willpower. For each point I fail by, choose a non-weakness card in my hand, set it. Oh, that's great.
And I
You
can't.
got nothing to help me with that,
And
do
I
we?
can't help you. Yeah.
I could throw in my last clarity of mind, so there will be no horror healing from me, but I could throw that in to help.
Ooh.
What are you sitting at right now?
3 on 3.
I got to, because we don't want the hollow to happen, right?
I'll make it. I'll boost yours.
So what would that make it? 5 on 3?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god. Okay, here we go.
Oh man!
Nope.
Oh man!
Failed by 2 anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so these go out of play as hollows. That's.
Choose a non-weakness card in your hand and set out of play. So it's just 1, right? Yeah.
No.
Wait, choose
For
a.
each point you fail
For
by.
each point I fail by.
Oh,
It's both of them.
gross. Okay. Yeah, so just stack them all. The hollows at
This
3.
is just not good. Okay.
All right.
Ah.
Discard that
More
nonsense.
badness.
Yeah, what you got? A friend going into the shadows. What is it? Coterie.
Concealed 1, Coterie A.
Sealed 1.
A, you said?
A.
Okay. And concealed 1. This scenario is annoying. Okay.
All right. Well, shall
Literally,
I
I've got
deal with my?
nothing.
Shall I deal with my friend?
Yeah.
Yep.
That we deal with him before we try and do anything. All right. So. I can make myself 6 on 3, and I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So. It's evade. I don't think you got anything.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I've already
No.
given the help I can,
Yeah.
so.
All right. Go for
Yeah. So 6 on 3.
it. -1.
All right, we're good. He's evaded again for another round. Alrighty. Well, I can try and expose one of these concealed cards.
Yeah, it's the best way to do it because we're
Well,
not getting
actually, do
clues
we
without killing
want
him.
to?
Well,
Do we want to?
if it's not him, he would hit you, and I would like to punch him in the face so that we can get clues to advance this act. Unless you're
Well,
able
it's
to
like-
search, and get
Well, I
clues.
can't search, but do we need to reveal him at the moment?
Not presently. If another enemy shows up in the shadows, it becomes an annoyance. Because if we reveal them and not him, get punched in the face. We don't have to.
True.
For
It's like,
me,
should I
this is the only way
do-
for me to get clues, and I know we need to get these other 4 so we can advance the act.
So I'm like, should I try? Because I'm like, when we reveal him, he comes into play. So it's like, you actually want to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna kill him if he comes
Yeah.
into play. If you pull him in play, I'm
Okay.
gonna kill him.
All right. Well, let's just do.
That is -3.
Oh.
If you
If you fail, set each non-weakness card committed to
No,
this
you're
test
fine. It's just a
aside.
fail.
Well, I don't have any cards, so
It's just
you
a fail.
can just go away.
That's your second action.
Shall I just go again?
Are you able to get clues? Did you put down a kit to that, or is that gone?
No, I just lost my fingerprint
Oh, damn.
kit.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Yeah, because
I
you'd
can
be a
try
2 on
drawing
3.
a card.
Or draw, yeah.
Or I could try and reveal the concealed card again. I got another shot. I'm still at 5.
Yeah, go for it.
Here we go.
Jesus.
All right, that's me.
Yeah,
Let
go for
me
it.
let me
Yep.
get some clues.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to use the old keyring to investigate, which makes the shroud 1. I am currently 5 on 1.
Yep.
Go for it.
All right, there's a
Minus
clue.
1.
There you
Commit
go.
clue, discard a resource off old keyring. Going to do that again.
Yep.
So 5 on 1.
Go.
Tarot, I get another one, discard that, and then that gets discarded. And then I'm going to, what am I, 4 now? 5 on 3. Oh, that's uglier.
You could get the fingerprint kit into play.
Can't.
You can, it's 4.
Oh, you can't. That's 4. Ah. Like, we might not want to try and fail.
No, I really don't want to try and fail. I'm going to gain a resource.
Okay.
That's me done.
All right. I'm gonna try to find Dirk. What am I at? 4 on 3. 4.
Oh, right now it's just 4 on 3 right now. I'm like, do you want to wait around and see if we can't get? Do you want to get some stuff into play?
Yeah, I was thinking of throwing the bandolier. I had explosive ward. I was like, if you could find him, I could throw a bomb at him. Just hit him for 1, then runic axe him to death. But that's not.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get him into play this turn. Or if we
Alright.
do, it's gonna be kind of late.
Yeah, what are we at? 2 clues left to advance.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll spend 2 to put down bandolier. 1. Going to draw a card.
Yeah, you can punch for 2 resources.
Sorry.
Just punch the air. Oh,
Why is he
no,
punching?
Yogi.
What?
Oh, Yogi's suggestions.
Okay,
Oh.
so I don't know. I'll draw a card. Okay.
Hey,
And I'll gain a
that's
resource
not
for my
bad.
third. Yeah, because I'll put that down
There
next
you go.
time.
Yeah.
And I'll gain a resource for that, so that should set me up for Dragon Pole next round. Okay, that's me.
All right. I think that's it then.
No enemies?
If there are, so is this saying like I'm sorry, I'm looking at the agenda. Is it saying that if there are 15 cards in the hollow, is that what they're saying?
Yeah. If
Okay.
there's 15 or more cards in the hollow.
Okay.
Yeah. Right now
Okay.
we got 3.
All right, cool. We're done. Upkeep.
We
Okay.
take a damage, by the way, guys.
What? Why?
No, we don't.
Oh, no. Yeah, at
I
the
was
end
like,
of each
no,
enemy
no.
phase, deal X total damage divided as they wish, then the number of enemies in the shadows.
Oh, yeah.
And that's
So
the
one
reason
of
why we
us
need to
takes
pull
a
him
Yep.
out.
So
I
we
can
have
do
to take
that.
1 damage.
I can take the damage because you guys are doing most of the fighting. I've taken it. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's go ahead and
And
upkeep, right?
hi,
Oh, did we
hi,
upkeep already?
Alvarez.
I didn't upkeep.
Yep. Well, I did.
Healing, yay. Okay. Got archaic glyphs.
At the moment,
Rear.
it's just
All right, you got that in there. Doom and encounter. Ah, this card again.
Oh.
Damn it. But yeah, that's me.
Alright, well, we can't play events till we get rid of it again.
Yeah. Yeah. Shadows goes in the red area.
Alright, so. Yay. Alright, Cynthia.
oh, goody.
Thorn.
Thorn. Awesome.
Oh, it's Thorn again. Thorn,
Yeah.
why? You already
After
stole
enters,
from us, Thorn. Go away.
after Susie enters play, they shift each of their attached keys. Oh, he's got a key. He has a key.
What key does he have? Thorn has the silver glass.
Yeah, because he stole it from us.
And he says he shifts it?
Yep. He shifts it to the bad side.
To the bad
basically.
side. Okay.
Yeah. Investigator.
As if does this happen?
No, I don't know.
What?
It says he shifts it.
Does he shift his key?
No, if you shift it to turn it back to the other side, that's what you have to do.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. So he's fine now. If he shifts it again, that happens.
Yeah.
No. If we set aside cards as hollows, we can flip it to its stable side, except we didn't shift it. So I don't understand that.
We're not going to be shifting the key, because at the moment we can't steal it. So
we have to beat him to steal a key, right?
no, we don't get the key. It is his key at the moment. We have no way of stealing it back right now.
Okay. Okay. Sorry, let me look. Because I thought there was something in there about key stealing. Yeah, Yogi says nothing's happening with the key. I'm more not more about the key.
There's a potential scenario, not even scenario, but there's a few spots in the game where it says we might be able to get our key back from if we travel to those locations. That's the only way I think we have of getting our key back.
Okay, a key enters play attached to its bearer as marked by the campaign log. At the start of each scenario, each investigator who is the bearer of one or more keys attaches those keys to the investigator card. Whenever a story asset or enemy enters play, if it is the bearer of one or more keys, those keys also enter play attached to their bearer. If a key's bearer is an investigator or story asset, it enters play stable side up. If a key's bearer is an enemy, it enters play unstable side face up. A key cannot leave play unless its bearer leaves play. If the bearer of one or more key leaves play, each key they control is set aside out of play. Those keys do, however, remain bound to their bearer for future scenarios unless explicitly noted otherwise. While a key is under an enemy's control, its shift ability only resolves when a key or game effect instructs an investigator to shift that key, after which it remains unstable side face up. A key attached to an enemy cannot be flipped to its stable side. There is no limit to the number of times a key attached to an enemy can be shifted. Some card effects may directly flip a key attached to an investigator or story asset from its stable side to its unstable side or vice versa. This is not the same as shifting a key and does not resolve the ability. So, we're good. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Well, I vote Derek goes first.
Yeah, I think that's the thing that's gonna happen. So I've got 2 on Runic Axe. He's at a 4.
What do you want to put? You can put down your dragon pole.
If at least 2 hurricane slots are filled, the damage team +1. I can't gain the greatest benefit from it. Yeah, I was gonna blow him up.
If at least. Okay, yeah, so that doesn't help.
That'll go to the hollow since it's an event. But it would blow him up. I'd discard 1 to do.
We might need to.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this in turn to see how we do with the Runic Axe, right? Right now I'm at a 5.
Or do we want me to go first to see if I can draw some extra cards to toss into your test? Because I'm not useful doing anything this turn other than evading him.
You gotta do. Yeah, if
I can't look for decoys right now.
Yeah, if you can evade him, that'd be great.
Okay, so we'll just do my turn first then. So evade, 6 on 3.
That is -3.
All right, we're good. Or evaded again for another round. Then I think I just need to draw a card. Let's see if I can get something useful. Embezzled treasure. And you. Okay, that'll be useful for next round, but that's not a thing I need right now.
Yeah.
And I don't really need to put Gregory in place. Let's just draw another card.
Fuck it.
Well, okay, that's kind of useful.
That's your 3, and then test your.
And then I have to test this.
That's 5 on 3.
5 on 3. Yeah.
Oof.
Nope.
Okay.
All right.
So I can hit him for 2. Like use 2 to get +2 and +1, and then I could blow him up to kill him. That'll get him off of you. This will go in the hollow, but it is a worthy sacrifice.
Do we need you to engage him or no?
I don't think so, because it says before you play Explosive Ward, you may discard deal X damage to a non-elite enemy engaged with you, and he's elite, so I can't blow him up. Crud. Explosive Ward doesn't work. This is why I need my discipline, and there's no locate. It's pretty much shut down. I'll engage him to get him off of you, Cynthia, so you can get clues. Deal with that. I will.
I guess you just want to hit him with your axe.
Yeah. I think that's all I'm good for at this. Let's Runic Axe. So I'm at a 5. It'll be a 5 on 4, but if I do the +2, it'll be a 7 on 4. To just do 1 damage to him. Ugh. I'll do.
That might be what you have to do. It's like I can always try and take him next round to keep evading these guys.
if I do the plus, if I do Yogi, if I hit him with the axe, I would have to do +1. If I use the dragon pole, it would make me a 6 on 4, not a 7. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll make that the +1 because I can't use the explosive ward. I'm just gonna commit it. So that's a 7. And that'll give me the +1 I need. So I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7 for the explosive ward. And I'm doing the +1 damage. So 7 on 4.
Oh, and Cynthia can
0.
make it 8 on, well, 8
We'll
on
get it for
4.
no, I want her to save it for the next one.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's 2 damage on him.
You have to be committing a card for me to be able to increase it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we'll do damage again. Not yet. I got a plan, Yogi. I got a plan. So then my last action, I'm going to, here we go with the boost this. I'm 4, 5, 6, and Cynthia, can you boost that one for me?
Make it 7?
Yeah, and we'll do +1. So it's 5, 6, you boost it to 7. So now it's a 7 on 4 for the +1. That's a shroud. What's that?
Is -4.
Oh my god, I failed.
If you fail, put a decoy into play at your location, flip it over, shuffle. Alright, so we add another decoy.
Crap. At 1 point. This is why I'm trying so hard to get always at 8. Always 4
Yeah, but
ahead.
sometimes we can't.
Yeah, I know.
We can't.
I know.
Alright, that's it.
That's me.
We'll have to deal with them next round.
Are we all done? Oh no,
No,
Cynthia's
Cynthia's
turn to go. Okay.
Cynthia.
Alright, Cynthia, get the last 2 clues.
Please.
Oh, and this follows.
Fingerprint kit.
Okay.
And then I'm going to exhaust it and spend 1 supply so that I'm for
6.
5, 6
That makes
on
you
3.
6. Okay, you know what? We are going to add... Yeah, we're gonna give you the extra. There you go. Let's make that 8.
Okay.
-4.
And I get 1 additional clue.
All right, so that's all of them.
There we
Can we
go.
advance this, please?
All right.
Yes, please.
Jesus. It looks like it automatically does once we get them.
Oh wait, hold on.
What's up?
After a coterie agent takes any amount of damage, Derek, you got one of those clues.
Okay. Yeah.
Technically, I don't think this matters.
Yeah, so let's advance this nonsense. Because it doesn't say how to advance, so I'm assuming we just do.
We just
so just...
All right, go ahead, somebody.
With a bit of stealth, a bit of... here. With a bit of stealth, a bit of speed, and a lot of luck, you manage to make your way out of the club's back entrance and into the streets of Havana. The gunfire continues for a few seconds, then ceases once your attackers realize you're no longer inside. Over the pounding of your heart in your chest, you listen closely for voices and hear Desi's broken and uneven on the other side of the building. Find them, and when you do, end them, he orders. The sound of his voice grates against your mind. They must not be allowed to escape. Footsteps pound on the pavement as they split up in search of you. Shuffle the encounter discard pile and each set aside outsider enemy into the encounter deck.
Okay.
Oh, yay.
There's all the outsiders. Yep, outsider enemy. Discard pile.
Oh, you stupid scenario. I just read the next line.
What's the next line?
If Desiderio Delgado Alvarez is not in the shadows, return him to the shadows and resolve his concealed keyword.
Ugh. Right. So what is his concealed keyword? 1?
No, it's 3.
Oh, per investigator. Wait. Yeah, per investigator 3. Okay.
So 3 decoys plus him get added to our mix of stuff at this location. You stupid...
Oh, I gotta.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh wait, don't do that yet.
No, do it. It it comes before the next sentence.
Oh, it does, but then read the following sentence.
Yeah, but this still happens first.
So it's
Okay,
like
So
he's
they're
hanging
all
out
at
here.
this
again.
location.
And
No,
then
they're all
we're
at
gonna...
this location.
Okay, keep going.
Then put each set aside Havana location into play.
Okay.
Yeah, keep reading, Kate.
Resolve the concealed first, sadly.
Yeah, and then it says take them up and reshuffle them. So.
Oh,
Oh,
take each.
so okay.
Really?
So they get
Well, they're already shuffled, so we just drag
can
them
you
around.
pop the book? It says how to set them up, right?
Yeah.
So what goes
Uh,
where?
So,
Okay.
oh god, I can't even see it.
Okay, it looks like Malakon goes up here.
Okay.
Miramar Yachet Club goes next to it. Plaza Hotel goes over here.
Goes where? Okay.
Yeah, right there. Gran Teatro de la Habana goes here. And Jardin de la Tropical goes there.
There we go. And then we gotta redistribute all these throughout
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
of them.
so just... Well, you've already shuffled them, so you don't need to shuffle them again. So they
reshuffle.
just need to go...
Yeah, we'll do it again. All right. And how's the distribution?
So, one to each location, then we double back up at the starting.
Other than Cafe Luna.
Other than Cafe
Other than
Luna?
Cafe Luna?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're...
Pick each and randomly... Oh, other than Cafe Luna.
All right, so
Okay,
then this will start up here. That. Here. Here. There we go. Like that?
Yep.
I went in a big circle.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay, so that's that.
And...
Alright, Act 2. False colors. Desi and his crew are pursuing and attacking you everywhere you go, but why? As an action, as a group, investigators at your location place clues they control on a coterie enemy at your location, equal to that enemy's remaining health. Parlay. You gain some insight into the situation, remove all doom from that enemy and automatically evade it.
What?
Or action resign. I thought we had a deal. You get out of the city while you still can. Objective, discover why your contacts are after you. If there are 12 total clues among enemies in play, advance.
So, as a group, investigate at your location. Enemy at your location equal to health. I don't follow.
Okay, so just as an action, you can put a clue on an enemy if they're
a
in
clue
play
or
where you
multiple
are.
clues?
Up to their
A
remaining
clue.
health.
You
No.
It says
Place
clues.
clues they control
Cynthia's right.
equal
Cynthia's
to
right.
that enemy's remaining health.
So Cynthia's right. If I got 3, I could place 3 if that's up to their remaining health. I don't. It's not one
We
at a time.
don't. I think we used our clues to...
Oh, that's
No,
right.
it didn't say. No, it didn't say to get rid of our clues.
That's true. It just said get them. It didn't say to spend them.
It didn't say to spend them, so no, they're still there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cynthia's right. We can go up to how much ever we want on them for parlay. Now, when it says parlay, is parlay like a test or is it just nope? This is the action.
No, it's just an action, and you just remove all doom from that enemy and automatically evade it.
Okay, so Cynthia and I have 6.
I mean, that's good for you. I mean, Thorn counts as a coterie agent, so you can put 2 clues on him to just evade him automatically next round.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
I still have 2 actions.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, you still got action, Cynthia. You want to go find stuff?
Well, she can use an action to drop the clues on Thorn because he's in that
Yeah, because
location.
even so, we can put 2 on Thorn.
We can do
right
more
now.
than 2, right? Because it says as a group. We could put all 6 on Thorn.
You can put clues equal to that enemy's remaining health.
Oh, so 2. So just 2. Okay.
So 2. So and then we can put 3 on the enforcer if we find him, and we can put up to 8 on Alvarez. So that would technically, if we have 12, when we get 12 clues, that does give us enough once we find them.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we want me to do here? I've got two actions.
I don't.
Well, actually, hold on. Does that say? Hold on a second. As a group, Cynthia could parlay with Thorn right now.
Yep.
And then he doesn't attack.
Hard mess.
Or Cynthia, do you want to go move over one and then Canje can use his clues for that next round? Or
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, as a group, we can do it. So if she wants to use that action, I can actually put them on Thorn, and then she can leave.
yeah, well, I'm just like, except for the fact that you don't have any actions left this round, so he's just going to re-engage one of us again. But he could re-engage me, because I got a better shot at getting away from him.
Well,
just like straight up evading him.
So if I choose to do the parlay, then
Well, actually, hold. Does it? They place clues they control. Oh, it is equal to the.
Well, hold on, hold on, Kate,
place.
hold on. Cynthia, what were you saying?
If I use that action to let you parlay him, he's evaded, which means you avoid taking the damage and the horror this turn.
Right.
Even though he's going to engage again, it's still going to prevent
I have
damage.
I have one more clue that I could put on him that will evade him. So we can.
No, that's what I was. We can't just do one clue at a time. It's equal to their health.
Yeah. We have to put two.
That's why I'm like either. Well, I'm just like, if we do it this round, that's fine, because next round he can engage me. I have a better shot at just evading him in general.
Okay. Okay.
Hang on a second. Derek, you're right. As a group, investigators at your location place clues they control equal to that enemy's remaining health. It doesn't stop us putting two more on him again.
That's true.
No?
Except for we can, but it doesn't do anything else.
Well,
it doesn't evade him.
Wouldn't it evade him?
Oh.
Like here's what I get what Cynthia's saying. She's saying like every turn, every action, you drop two on him.
Except for we can't place more clues on him because can we?
Because why? And that's the reason. And that's what Cynthia's saying. Why not? Because it's his
place
remaining
clues
health.
they control at your location equal to the enemy's remaining health. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can just keep doing it.
So I could do two, or Cynthia could do two, evade
Cynthia
him.
could do two,
and then I could
you
do
two next round.
And get away from him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so let me use that action. I will put two clues on him.
Okay.
And that will automatically evade him.
Yes.
And so that was my second action.
Good hop too.
And then I'm gonna go up to Alamel.
Pick something.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good. What do we got?
Yeah. Go.
5. Damn.
Wow. Okay, after you expose a decoy, expose another concealed mini card, and there's only one here, and it's once per round. But there is victory here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And 5.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
That's
okay.
3.
That's me.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah, once that starts stacking up. Cool. All right, so we're done, right?
Yeah, we're done.
No enemies in play. Is there any in shadow beat up?
None
not
that
anymore.
technically do anything to us at the moment.
And the act has moved on, so we don't get punched anymore. I assume that was simulating bullets coming through the window.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh, yes, it has.
Yeah, the act has moved forward.
Yeah. All right, cool.
I thought it was the agenda that was doing that to us, but no, it was the act.
So upkeep.
I am so confused, people.
You and me both. Oh, warder protection. Hello. Hello and welcome to my life.
Oh, man.
So I will take him so I can evade him again.
We really need to get rid of that stupid memory variant card again.
Yeah, that's the worst.
I don't know how we're gonna freaking get rid of it.
So I take him on. Anybody get anything that sucks?
Oh, I got a nice event that we want, but not right now.
Alright. All right, cool. So let's go to. We're one away from problems. Here we go. What do you got? Well, this ward of protection sounds fun.
That is a word of protection.
That is a ward of protection thing to do. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna ward of protection that. I don't want to deal with it. Sorry. Bye.
You do got to take the one horror.
Yeah.
Though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right, discard. I'm done. It's the reason why ward of protection exists. Oh boy.
Oh yay!
Red Coterie Agent A. And what's the conceal?
2.
2.
All right. So we're at. You'll have to remind me about location spread.
So it goes on to our location first. Okay.
You want to put one where Cynthia's, because if she passed that, she could flip both.
So they spawn. Come on. Shuffle them face down. Put some distributed as evenly as possible among each location in play, starting with locations nearest to them.
So it'd be.
So
it would be 2 where we are, and then 1 there, or 1 and 1.
No, one where I am, one here, and one here.
Would that be even, or does it go over here?
Well, no, closest to me. I'm here, so.
Okay. Right.
And then we need to shuffle these.
No, we don't.
Together? Yes, we do.
I don't wanna.
Not like it really makes that much of a difference. Now we know that there's something for sure.
Oh my god,
one of these
why did it
three.
flip them? Why did it flip them?
Well, good job, Derek.
Oh
now we gotta
God.
do all of them.
I know, I'm sorry.
Okay, except for no, the one that I just put has to go. So keep one of these.
One of those and one of those from up there.
One of those, and we need to know.
I did a spread and it flipped them all over. I am so sad of my. Right. So there's 2 here, 1 there, 2 here, 1 there, and 1 there. All right.
Okay. Shuffle them again and don't flip them this time.
All I did was spread, trying to make my life easier.
Don't do the easy thing.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
There
so
we go.
that's
and
yours.
then this guy
goes
into shadows.
and
he has a doom on him, which is fine because it's gonna advance at the end of the round anyway.
Yeah.
So we don't care.
All right.
All right, Cynthia, your card.
Oh, good, great.
Oh,
All right,
not again.
so this is how this game's gonna go. 2 on yours as well?
Yep.
Well, hey, at least the doom's gonna get cleared off at the end of the round.
There we go.
And we gotta shuffle those again. Yeah, this is the annoying part of this.
So yeah, this one's just started with me. Yeah.
All right. Cool. All
right.
Cool. All right.
So
I can go first to. No, if y'all reveal people, I could come in and punch them. That's up to y'all. What y'all want to do?
Well, you're gonna do that thing on Thorn again.
Yeah. That's one of my actions.
Yeah, I can't actually reveal at the moment, but I got some stuff I'm gonna try and get going. So here, let's go first. I'm gonna get pickpocketing into play. Then here, I can just walk around and at least see what we got.
Kate.
Cynthia.
Let me go first, because then you've got events available to you. I'm gonna try to get rid of that thing.
Well, I don't want to play that event right now anyway, because that's good if there's an enemy at my location. So, and right now I can't expose the decoy cards till I get rid of this stupid knives in the dark thing, or else it just hurts me.
Just know wherever
it only hurts me once, but also,
wherever you end, he's the hunter when I drop him and I move away. he's going to.
He's going to be evaded though.
Oh, that's fair.
So let's just move around and see our other locations. So 2, 3. After you successfully investigate here by 3 or more, choose a set-aside hollow. You get to draw it. After you fail by 3 or more, choose a non-weakness card and make it a hollow, and that's got victory on it. But at least that's a 3. And let's go over here, at least to see what we got. 4. During your turn, spend 2 resources. Reduce its shroud by 2.
Till the end of
Ooh.
your turn. That's nice. That's
I
good for.
can.
That's good for
That's
you.
good for me.
Yeah, so that's your.
Yeah, that's my 3.
Okay, let me see
And
if I
then
can
hold
get
on,
rid of
I
that.
gotta,
Oh.
I gotta test my
Yeah, you're right.
5
You
on 3.
thing.
test your test.
So
6 on 3.
this makes me 6 on 3.
Hey.
Hey, well, it's
That's the first time we've
passed.
seen that.
And there's no exhausted enemy at my location, so that does nothing else, but at least that's gone now.
All right, your turn, Cynthia.
Okay, so I can make myself. So I'm currently 4 will. I can make it 5, 6 using my ability, 7 using Grizzly Totem.
What are you doing? Investigating or revealing?
No, I'm
No,
trying to get rid of this
Okay.
stupid card. I'm
Okay.
7
Stupid
on
card.
4.
Okay.
7 on 4. Not ideal, but
-2.
fine.
-2.
Gone.
It is gone. Go away, you evil, evil card.
Okay, now I'm going to investigate.
Okay.
Am I investigating to get clues, or am I investigating to do
Well,
decoys?
we do we do need to find the decoys is the problem. But we also do need the well, we don't need the clues right away. It's like
we need the people. Well, we need the clues so we can put it on
yeah,
the
we
people.
need, but we need to find the people first.
It's kind of a chicken and egg thing to me. It's more
And unless we
if we
keep
have the
doing it to
clues.
Thorn, but there's only so many times that
Yeah,
it's gonna go.
my thing's mostly that it's we can keep doing it to Thorn because he's out and just kind of use him. But if we find people, not having the clues means nothing, right? So that's why I was
Yeah.
like, either we get the clues, she is the clue getter, let her get the clues, and then she can come to us and use actions to evade people away from us.
I mean, right now it doesn't hurt to leave them concealed at the moment.
I'm
So
popping
it's
down
like you could
here.
just get clues.
Right. Yeah. You're popping down there?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
go
a
for it.
5, and this allows me to deal with some hollows.
Yeah,
Okay.
you might be
Yeah.
able to get
Yeah,
one of
that
your
makes
cards,
sense. Makes sense.
your card back.
Then I will use thingy, a fingerprint kit. That's going to make this 1. Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Exhaust and spend a supply. So 1,
That
I'm
puts you
4
at
on 1, 5 on 1.
you're
Yep.
So I'm not
6 on
even.
1. Your
6
magnifying
on 1.
glass.
Yep. 6 on 1.
Ooh.
Minus
So I get
1,
2
so
clues.
that's
Good
so that
And
is 5 on 1. So you did beat it by 3.
so choose a
So
set-aside hollow.
and its owner gets to draw it. So which one do we want back?
Yeah, which one do we want back? Do you want your Thieves' Kit or Backstab, or do we want me to grab Lucky?
I don't need backstab, but the Thieves' Kit would let me start getting clues.
Let's
Hey, Sarah, what's going on?
Thieves' Kit.
Cool.
Okay. And that was my third action.
Okay. So it's on me now, right? So I'm going to use an action to drop 2 more on Thorn. Lost him. That's 4 of the.
Run away.
That's 4 of the 12 we need, right?
Yeah, it's like.
All right. So do you want me to go top side or stay close to her?
Well, actually, or do we want you to try and reveal one of the? Do we want you to reveal the mini cards?
I'll take damage from that guy if I don't reveal him.
Oh,
Sanity
you actually
damage.
might. Maybe you want to heal. Maybe you want to heal.
The problem is the sanity damage, not the health. And I remember I got rid of both of my clarity of mind.
Maybe.
I think it's
Yeah.
best for me to move.
Yeah, you need to move away for sure.
I will. What have we revealed so far? Okay, so we've just got the other two. So I'm gonna move one here, and then one here. What do we got? Ooh, one shroud. Investigate instead of the reveal side of a concealed mini card at Miramar Yacht Club. For every 2 points you succeed by, look at the reveal side of another additional concealed mini card at Miramar Club. That's actually not bad. A 1 and a 1. Yeah, you can do some good work over here. Okay.
Well, it's like except for we only revealed the mini cards there.
I'm more about
So
clue getting because the shroud is 1.
Yeah. I was like, I just say go for clues.
Yeah. And then we'll just dump him on Thorn and evade him until we max out.
We're just going to use Thorn as the clue dump right now.
Hey Sarah says, have you recovered from Gen Con yet? I was recovered from Gen Con, but then I got sick for some reason, so now I'm feeling like crap today. All right, monsters. He's exhausted. Everybody else is in the shadows. So then we go to upkeep. Hello, Deny Existence, my good friend.
There you go.
Hello, weakness, my good friend.
No!
Hey, well, if we... Oh, no.
It's okay.
You know, it doesn't matter.
It's the one that we don't care about.
I don't have any keys.
Yeah, sweet. Sweet.
So what we don't care about, because Thorn actually stole our only key.
Sweet. Okay. Then he will ready up this key and doom. That advances this awful thing. All right, Cynthia, you want to take this?
Yeah. So, a flash of lightning draws your attention to the sky. Or is it even lightning at all? Clouds and distorted space roll through the gloom of night. A shimmer, a blur, a blemish. And then one of the rolling clouds simply vanishes. Perhaps it was just your imagination? But something feels strange. Is it possible the creatures you spotted in London could devour even the sky itself? The lead investigator, Derek, must choose. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for an enemy with the concealed keyword and draw it, resolving its concealed keyword and shuffle the encounter deck. Or reveal the top card of each investigator's deck. Each investigator draws each weakness they revealed. In this way, set aside other revealed card out of play as a hollow.
I'm gonna take the second encounter. We're not hollowing cards. Sorry. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for an enemy with the concealed keyword, so I get to choose.
Yeah, so search the deck for something tiny.
Yeah.
Find the other, like, coterie agent or something.
Ooh. Hey, did the stream get weird for a second?
Sorry?
Did the stream get weird for a second for anybody? My screen just flashed.
Yeah, Yogi, it's not like all the concealed cards we have out are going to matter at some point.
We've got a so here's what we got. We've got a coterie agent that has concealed, but it'll come with a doom, but it only has 1 health. Yogi says it's fine. Sarah, I'm doing well getting over having that tooth removed last week. Oh yeah, I remember that. I started getting into my haul from Gen Con. I think I'm gonna try and learn how to play Cosmo Octopus this week. Oh. So we've got a concealed assassin, which will hurt us every single round until we find them.
So we don't pick that.
A coterie enforcer, which will hurt us if we try to find people. And someone with doom on it.
Okay. Oh.
The assassin, I'm assuming, is out of the question. So it's either the coterie enforcer, which has a conceal of 1, or the coterie agent, which has doom and a conceal of 2.
As much as I hate saying this, the enforcer, it's got less concealed, and the forced is only after you expose an enemy that's not named coterie enforcer, so exposing either one of them won't trigger the other one, but picking another
We'll do a 2
name
psychic,
thing
2
will trigger.
yeah, 2 mental damage.
So yeah,
So-
I think we got to pick the other enforcer.
Which one? The other enforcer, you say? Okay.
Yeah, the other enforcer.
All right. And that is a enforcer B. Deal 1.
Okay, and that goes at your location and the location next to you.
Evenly distributed.
Let's not put it on the 5.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it over here.
Okay.
That nonsense is over. All right, what else we got going?
Being hunted by the coterie was bad enough. Now you worry any random object you pass on the street, or even the sky itself, could simply swallow you whole, never to be seen or heard from again. If there are 12 or more set-aside hollows, choose and remove 6 of them from the game and place 1 doom on this agenda. This could cause the effect to advance. Oh, that's nasty. That's getting lower.
Yeah, it is.
And we have 6 turns before it advances again.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So
Draw a card. Draw a bad card.
I searched, so let me reshuffle. Oh. What do we got? Swift retreat. If there are no coterie enemies in play, is in the shadows in play? Okay.
Well, Thorn's a coterie agent.
Oh, that's true. Otherwise, find the nearest coterie enemy and test evade. If you fail, that enemy attacks you. If you fail and that enemy is not in the shadows, resolved its concealed. Card cards from your hand, lose resources, actions, take damage. He would attack me, which would be take damage.
Well, make the test. Then, if you have to, use deny existence. You can't take any more
That
hurt.
sounds fantastic to me. So I'm at a 3-on-3, and that's all I could do. Here we go.
Yeah.
-1, which would be a 2, which would be a fail. I'll use deny existence, and he could kick rocks. All right, so that blanks it all, right? You ignore that aspect of the effect. Each other aspect resolves normally.
Yeah. Say when they would do one of the following: take damage or take horror. He does both, so I think you need to take one of the 2.
He does both damage and horror. Okay, so I'll take the damage. Okay. Then resolve its concealed keyword still happens, right?
Yeah, I don't think Thorn has.
No, he
Thorn
doesn't.
does not have
Yeah,
concealed.
so disable.
So
okay.
That.
Discard. All right, what you got?
Oh, why? Place 1 doom on an enemy in the shadows if there are no enemies in shadows. All right, who do we want to put the doom on? One of the 2 that disappears
one of the 2
if we
scrubs.
find him?
Yeah, one of the 2 scrubs. Okay.
You suck.
All right, Cynthia, what you got? Oh.
Oh no.
Aloof. Oh, it's aloof.
Hunter.
Aloof Hunter.
If otherworldly mimic is ready, and an investigator at its location plays, commits, or triggers an ability on a copy of a set-aside hollow.
Okay. Well,
So
it's doing nothing at the moment.
So if I were to play Lucky.
If you were to play Lucky.
Oh, okay.
So at the moment, it does nothing but follow us around.
Yeah.
And be annoying.
That sucks. That sucks a lot. Okay.
Oh, right now it's not doing anything.
But remember, there's that card in there that says if blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Oh,
there is. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so
remember, we can resign, guys, if it gets down to the wire.
That's true. The option is there for us to just be like, you know what?
I'm done.
So you've got 3 clues. Hey, is this it's a monster outsider? Oh, it's not coterie.
It's not a monster.
It's not coterie. All right.
Okay. Should I just go first?
I don't know what to do.
And start doing stuff?
Yeah, sure. Sure, go for it. I don't know what to do at all.
Well, okay, I'm gonna put down the thieves' kit. And then okay, do we want me to find the clues or do we want me to do concealed cards?
Can you take the hits from concealed cards if we don't find the agent?
I'm the healthiest out of
all right,
all
go
of
for
us
it.
right now.
Yeah, go for it because we have the clues to place on them.
Okay, so during my turn, I can spend 2 resources to reduce the shroud by 2 until the end of my turn. So let's do that.
So it's a
So
2
1,
until the end
2.
of your turn, yeah.
So it's a 2. So let's. All right, then we will use my multi-tool and do an evade. So 6 on 2.
That's a -3.
All right, so we're good. So.
Hey, and it's an
Oh,
enforcer. Enforcer
and it's
A.
an enforcer.
Enforcer A is this one.
Hi, dude.
Cool.
All right, well, that's one of them. I have no clues.
I got him.
You
I got him
little
covered.
bugger.
I got him covered. He's not gonna hit you this round.
But I can't find clues now.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You have to evade him.
But I might.
Its evade is 1. You got that.
Yeah, but ooh, hey, hold on.
Oh, and that was your second action.
Breaking and entering. I can add my evade to my skill for the investigation. If I succeed by 2 or more, I automatically evade an enemy at my location. Huh.
Which could kick your ability, right?
Yeah, then I could just
Like
yeah, when I attempt to evade, but I'd have to do it as my 3rd action.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, actually, no. I've just done 1 action so far.
No, you've done 2. You
Oh
played.
no, that's
you played
2.
this.
I did 2. I played. So I can't do it this round, but I could do it next round if we want, or we could use him as another clue dump. But all right, let's just do.
Question.
Okay,
before you
so
do it.
breaking...
Before you do it. Question. I think you still can do it with 1 action, right? Because you would play. You'd play this breaking and entering. The fast play is then to engage an exhausted enemy, and then
I don't
reaction...
have another. But I don't have another action to evade him again.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the card in play that lets me bypass that.
Gotcha,
I do have a card in my deck that would let me do all that for 1 action, but it's not in play.
Alright, well, evade him.
Sadly.
Gotcha.
Alright, well, let's do this then. So 2 for breaking and entering. So that puts me at a 7 on 2. So.
Hey, what does that let you do? Oh, it's if it's
+1 if
exhausted.
there's an exhausted enemy, I automatically succeed instead.
What's the chain of events?
He is...
Yeah, what's the chain of events of this? Like, because it says that if you succeed by 2 or more.
I'm investigating.
Right, but
so
it says
I investigate successfully.
So you succeeded by 2 or more, you automatically evade an enemy at this location. So does that happen before the Elder Sign effect?
It doesn't matter.
Okay. All right.
Because my Elder Sign effect is if there's an exhausted enemy at my location, I automatically succeed instead.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
It doesn't proc the reaction.
Oh, gotcha.
Either way.
Okay.
So he's evaded.
And you get
but
clues,
I do
right?
get a clue. Yeah. So I do get a clue.
Yeah, the verbiage on her is I'm not used to it. It's just odd. All right, but cool.
And that would be my turn. And I mean, at least I have a clue, so I can evade him myself. Well, except for... No, I can't evade him myself. You'd still need to, because he's got 3 health. But
yeah, he's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. All right, Cynthia, you want to go next?
Yeah.
Is that an unsure yes?
Well, 5. I'm.
Cynthia needs to move before the end of the round.
Well, where do I need to move to is the question. I know I need to move away from Thorn.
Well, you could go to him,
You could.
exhaust him, and then move away.
Actually, Cynthia could move to me, and then next round she can parlay this guy because she'll have 3 clues.
Why next? Do it now.
Well, don't do it this round
Why not?
because then we just get to automatically evade him next round if we do it.
We're gonna do it.
Extra.
We're gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, next round, if she parlays with him, she puts the clues on him and he gets automatically evaded. So we don't have to try and evade him again. Unless you want me to try and evade him twice just to get rid of him.
Or 3 clues shy of advancing our act.
Well, no, we need them on the enemies.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the thing. Like, here's why I'm saying it doesn't matter. She can move over. She can move to Thorn, drop 2 on him, and move away. Be done. She can move over to this guy, drop 3 on him, move away, and be done. Or, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just looking at how much clues we need to have to be able to advance the act, which is 3, because we've got 4 on Thorn, and we have 5, which is 9. So we just need 3 more clues, and then we could just stack dump on people per round and be done.
When we put clues on them, it has to be the number of clues equal to their remaining health.
Right.
It's easier to get clues on Thorn because he only needs 2 per time.
Well,
this guy needs 3.
Up to.
No, it does not say up to.
It
says
equal to.
Oh, sugar.
That's what I'm saying. If Cynthia does it, because she's got 3 clues already. So she could do it next round, and then this guy is automatically evaded, and we don't have to worry about him.
Okay, so then the next bit of it is just to get clues.
Yeah, we just need clues.
We just need 3 clues. We just need 3 clues. So wherever you want to go to get those.
Okay, I think I'm gonna investigate here, move, and investigate there.
Sounds good.
The shroud is back to 4.
Yeah, the shroud is back to 4.
Okay, so shroud here is 3. Shroud there is 4. I'm planning.
Yep.
Which is my most efficient.
Yeah, do you?
So.
While you're doing
that. Yeah, I mean.
I don't want to get. I'm gonna get confused always checking all these different.
I mean, you might as well get the last one off the 3 location, if you can.
I plan to. I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
I've got basically 2 investigates, and I'm trying to figure out which one I do what on. So, you guys talk amongst yourselves while I map this out.
Yep.
Well, here, while she does that, why don't we figure out Derek's turn?
Yeah, go for it. This is a 1. Oh, that's 2. That's awful. I'm better.
Like you could do conceal cards, or you could like find other stuff. I don't know. What do you want? Oh, hey, your discipline.
I have it says that I was in a turn with him if no enemies were at the same location at you at any point. So
okay, but at the end of this round, if there's not, you can flip it.
Unless I find somebody.
Don't do concealed.
Unless I can find somebody, so I could come down here and reveal the plaza. So that I could do that for 1. Put down healing word for 2, and how's she looking health wise? How are y'all looking health wise? You're both 2. I
think we're okay. You're the one who's most hurt.
But more mentally, and I don't have a mental card to heal with.
Well, you're 7 and 7. I'm like, you healing yourself isn't a bad. Like I'm 8, and I've only got 2, so it's like I'm fine.
Okay, so I'll reveal, put a card down, and heal, and then prep myself for next round.
Yeah, that sounds good.
4, 5, 6, 7.
I was like, you might as well take your turn.
Yeah.
Still
thinking. If you're ready.
Yeah, okay.
Go ahead.
All right,
because it's not going to affect what I'm doing.
I'll move here, flip, plaza. As a fast action, take 1 horror, look at a reveal side of a concealed mini card at Plaza Hotel or at a connecting location without exposing it. I don't want. I can't.
Oh,
I'm not a horror taker.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, I'm not a horror taker. So 2, I'm gonna put down my spell for healing word. That's 2. And 3, I'm gonna heal up. Spend 2. 3, I'm gonna heal up. Spend 2. Heal. Cool. Now at the end of the round, my discipline should flip. If I don't get
I'm
jumped.
playing Mike.
He's already taken her turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, the board twisted. I got to shift. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right, what you got?
Okay. So I am going to investigate.
Right.
I am currently 5 on 3.
Right.
I'm going to commit that to make it 6 on 3. Use my ability to make it 7 on 3. And trust me on this, I'm going to use my Grizzly Totem to make it 8 on 3.
Yeah,
I'm trying to
go for it.
succeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
8 on 3, which means I get to take one of the cards in the hollow, which I will take lucky.
Take your lucky back. Yeah.
Sweet.
And that comes into my hand.
Okay.
And then
1.
that's one action. I'm going to move for my second action. I'm going to use fingerprint hit.
You want to tank the shroud on it a little with 2 resources?
No,
Okay.
because fingerprint tanks it by 2. Oh, no,
tank it. We can tank it next round.
Okay. Well, she's gonna get both the clues off of there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you get 2 clues. I forgot.
1, 2.
What are you at?
I'm at 6 on 4. Is that right?
6 on 4. That's why I was like, if you tank it by 2,
Yep.
give yourself a little bit of breathing room.
Yep.
Yeah.
So 6 on 2.
Yep.
And I have lucky if I need to.
0.
Okay.
All right.
0.
So I get 2 clues.
So that is all the clues we need to advance. We just need to.
And that is my turn. Sorry, that took me a while. I had to math it out, but
Yeah. No, it's good. It's good. All right. So enemy phase. This guy is a hunter aloof. He's gonna come over
He's
here.
just gonna follow us.
Thorn is gonna come
Thorn
down.
is gonna come down this way.
Are they doing anything stupid up here?
No. Oh, that guy's supposed to have a doom on
No, he
him.
isn't. No, he isn't.
Why?
Because we cleared it when the doom advanced.
Oh, we cleared. Oh, yeah. We found the other one. Never mind.
Okay. Then, that's all enemies. Engage, then upkeep.
Upkeep.
And that's the end.
another copy of Lucky.
Ooh, enchanted blade.
All right, so Cynthia, you want to take the Coterie Enforcer because you can put the clues on him?
Yeah, that's fine.
And my discipline will unexhaust now.
Here.
God. Okay. All right. Then Doom, and here we go. If there are no Coterie enemies in play, there are. Otherwise, find the nearest Coterie enemy and this stupid card again. Test 3 and then resolve its shadow effect. Did it say the closest or any?
That would be the one that'd be the one on Cynthia then.
Because it's going to go back into shadows.
Oh, it'll go back into if you fail.
I have nothing to put on it. I'm at a 3 on 3. Nothing I can do about it. Well, 3 on 4, sorry, because I got my discipline back.
Yeah, that's all we got.
There's nothing I can do about it. 4 on 3. Sorry. Hey!
Hey!
Hey, I'll take that all day long. +2, so.
There you go.
Ooh, that was scary. All right.
Okay, so if you succeed, nothing happens?
Yeah, just nothing happens. All right, your turn, Kate.
Undercover. There are no enemies in shadows. There are. Otherwise, test knowledge or evade. If I fail, place a decoy at the location with the most concealed mini. Okay. So, I mean, that'll suck, but...
It's just a decoy. You're not taking any damage, right?
Yeah, but do we we don't know what Act 3 is going to come deal with the freaking
Let's just deal with what's in front of us. Let's just deal with what's in front of us.
Okay, well, I can make this a 7 on 4, just with my multi-tool.
Okay.
I get an extra when it's on a treachery.
Okay.
So 7 on 4.
That is
What is
-3.
All right, we pass.
Cool, get rid of that nonsense. All right, see what you got.
Okay.
A new friend in
New
the
friend.
shadows that we have to find, or she's going to
Concealed.
hurt us every round.
Yeah.
So
What
Goody goody
what
goes.
letter is she for the assassin?
A.
A, and it's concealed 1, and it's
In this location that y'all will shuffle up
and
wait, by me?
there.
Yeah. I'll
Yeah.
Shuffle that up. All right. Okay. Cynthia, you want to go first and fade that nonsense?
Well, let me just reread this. Place clues equal to remove all doom and automatically evade it.
It doesn't say we can't do it twice.
No,
That's
no,
what
it
I
does
was.
not. No, it does not.
That was what I was reading
Yeah.
because I could do that once, twice, 3 times.
Yep.
You only have 6 clues.
Yes. So
I'll be
in
there
each
shortly.
Oh, yeah.
I'll be there
See,
shortly. We're good.
we've got this guy.
Yep.
No.
3 clues.
Me and Canje can't put clues on him.
Why? Oh, on
So-
the
Because we don't have
outsider.
clues equal to his health.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So
I need 1 more and I can go find Thorn and put 1 on Thorn. And then we can do it.
So you've got. Well, you and I can put clues, Kate, together. It's as a group.
Is it as a group?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You and
So
I.
we should have Derek move down first.
And then I can
Yeah.
and then I can make it
Because
work.
we need to have his clue.
So
Yeah,
so
okay,
what's
so we do that.
so what's my
then.
job?
Wait.
So what's my job?
Stop for a second. How many clues do we need to put
Alright.
on? You've got 6, 7, 8. Yes.
We have enough to
And there's
advance.
4. There's 4 on Thorn.
I'm
we
aware that we
need
have
12.
enough.
Okay.
We need
So
12 to advance.
yeah, let the maths teacher think here. Because we need a multiple. We need a factor of 12 that we can use with. How many actions do we need? Do you see what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So we need Derek down here.
Okay.
And if you then
Wait,
trigger.
no, we still need.
No, we have 8 clues. Kate.
Yeah, Cynthia's
We
right.
do,
Cynthia's
but
right. Let
no,
her math it out.
The guy has 3 health.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
She's right. Let her math it out. I see where you're going with it. Go ahead.
So
Okay.
Derek moves down.
Right.
Oh,
One
okay.
action.
Oh, never mind. I think I see where Cynthia's going with it.
Second action. Derek, Kate, and I put clues on thingy guy to think. So there's 3.
Yep.
We need to do 5 more. So we need to then you do another action, and I put 3 clues on him.
Yep.
And then my turn, another action. Or I use my first action to put my remaining 2 clues on the stupid
Thorn.
thing that's sitting here.
Yep.
On Thorn.
Yep.
You move over and do Thorn.
No, why Thorn?
Because it has to be 3.
Because this guy has
it has
3
to be
health.
3.
It has to be
I'm
3
looking at
clues.
the mimic.
The mimic is not
Look at this.
it's
The
not a
mimic
coterie.
is not an agent.
It's not a coterie.
Thank you.
Yeah. But you still
But
have
it'll
it.
still
You still
it'll still
math it.
work.
Yeah, you still math it.
Yogi, yes. It's
At the location.
investigators as a group at the location.
Yeah, but you're right. I gotta go
It
first.
still works.
I gotta go
you,
first.
Derek has to go first.
So I move here. I'm going to spend, as a group, we're going to spend 3. So I'm going to put my 1 on this one on you. Kate'll put hers, and then you'll
mine
put
on this
yours.
one.
And that
And then
will
he's automatically evaded.
evade him.
So he's evaded. So that's my first action. Sorry,
No,
my
that's
first
your
action. It's my
second
second action. Sorry. And then my third action, I could just prep for us here.
No, third action, you do it again.
Oh yes, sorry. Yep,
Oh,
yep,
yeah, he
yep.
can
You're
do it
right.
again.
You're right. Third action,
So,
I do
yeah.
it again.
Yeah.
Where you're gonna put your 3 on
Yeah.
there. Yep, you're right. And then I'm done. And then if
And then
yep.
my turn, I'm going to, you're right, I need to move
Yep.
and spend an action.
Yep.
So that was one. Then one action to put 2 on Thorn. Thank you
And
for
that's
that.
the 12. Yep.
And that's the 12.
And he is evaded.
And he is evaded.
Yep.
All right.
Well
So
done.
discover why your contacts are after you. If there's 12 total clues among enemies in play, advance. All right. Here we go. Right. From your encounters with Desi's crew, you believe you've made a startling discovery. Their mannerisms don't appear to be their own, and their hostility is feral, alien. But it is the very slight distortion that occasionally follows in their wake that leads to your realization. The people who attacked you weren't Desi and his crew at all. I knew it, you little game. They were taken by the entities you and Flint had been investigating and replaced by deadly imposters. But perhaps the real Desi is still out there, somewhere. If so, he's definitely in danger. Reveal each concealed mini-card in play. For each enemy's mini-card, move that enemy from the shadows to that location, then remove each concealed mini-card from the game.
Okay, so let's
All right,
start. Let's start from
do
here.
that
Let's start from
first.
here. Decoy, decoy, going up
Decoy.
top. Decoy. Okay, so we've got the two coterie agents. Well, if they're revealed, are they discarded?
Yep.
Yes. As soon as they're exposed, they get discarded.
Okay.
So the coterie agents go away.
This guy shows up over here. Where's Big Boss is up.
He's over here.
And the lady assassin lady.
And lady assassin's over there.
He'll engage somebody, but let's keep reading before we do that. Okay.
Okay. Ready the Desiderio Delgado Alvarez enemy. Remove all tokens from him and discard all attachments from him. Doesn't have any of that stuff. Spawn the other set-aside Desiderio Delgado Alvarez enemy at the same location as the one in play, randomizing them so you do not know which is which.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, remove all clues from each enemy in play. For each clue removed from an enemy in this way, heal 1 damage from that enemy.
Oh,
Alright, well, Thorn's back to full health, but he's still evaded for now.
That's incredible. You got it? Okay.
Alright.
Anything else happening?
That's okay, I think that's it for that one.
Okay.
Alright. Act 3, False Light. You arrive just in time to see 2 exact replicas of Desiderio embroiled in a deadly battle for the fate of his identity. In the midst of this chaos, it's impossible to tell which is which. There is no time to study their mannerisms, you have to act.
Oh
God.
no.
Each copy of Alvarez loses Concealed X, loses Hunter, gains Aloof, and gains the following ability. Action Parlay. Check the campaign log. If the cell knows Desi's past,
We do.
You
we do.
ask a question only he can answer. Look at the other side of this enemy.
We do know Desi's past. I see it in the
if
notes.
If either copy of Desi is defeated, advance. Do not look at the other side. Okay, so we can find that out as an action to find out which is the right one.
And then we can fight the other. That's my job.
We fight the other. No. Or Kate's job is to evade, because the get the good one to do 2 damage to the bad one.
Oh, the evade does it. Sorry, I thought the attack does it.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, quick question. If something is aloof, are we allowed to parlay with it?
He lost aloof.
No, he gained aloof.
It says... I thought it said...
he gains aloof.
Did I...
He lost Hunter... He lost Hunter and gains
then
aloof.
we have to engage to parlay.
Do we have to engage him?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
I've learned that from the Will-O-Wisps. Yes, we do.
Okay, so right now they're both aloof.
Yeah. And they're-
Um.
So, okay, so Cynthia still has an action left, right?
yes.
Okay.
So, well, before we
So
go back
what-
to your turn, pause one sec. We've got this one
Yeah.
who isn't going to engage somebody.
Yes.
It's physical. I can take it. If you're the one that's going to go get Desi, then I could take it so it doesn't get in your way.
Well, it's like I can get there, but it'll take me an action to engage
Then-
one, and then I can't
Well, which is fine.
parlay.
Why not?
Well,
You'll
then
have
he
3
just
actions.
hits me, so I might as well. I can do that next round.
Yeah, so I'll take it. Okay. All right, Cynthia, go.
Okay, Cynthia, what do you want to do?
I haven't got a clue.
It's like Derek's gonna have some enemies to deal with next round.
Yeah, I'm gonna get mobbed. But
so, Cynthia, you don't want to be with Thorn now.
No,
you might
I need
want
to move. It's just where do I move to?
Up?
Yeah, go up.
It's like up. You can the next round. You could take one. I could take one, or what? Well, I could. How do we need to do this?
We need to wail on.
Okay. Well, you need to move up. That's what you have to do because you can't be in that location.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Let's not make too many plans until we see what they
Okay.
gives us.
Yeah, so if you use your action, Kate, are you saying just
Okay, so one is I have to move up, so
Yeah.
I'm doing that.
engage?
So the second thing is I have to engage, and then third is I could figure out which one. Well, I could at least figure out which one is bad, but either one's gonna hit me. But at least we figure it out.
You have to.
And
The
I can-
question
Why do
is,
you have to engage to
because
parlay?
he's
That
aloof.
Do
doesn't
we
make
have to
sense.
engage?
Well, let me check the words because you're right. Let me double
Yeah,
check.
'cause I'm like,
nothing to lose
to
that says
parlay, do we have to? That's the
looking
thing. I'm like,
now.
No,
Looking.
I don't think
Probably
so.
I'm like,
right.
I'm actually curious about that one.
Probably right. Let's go. back.
Aloof. All right. Spawns unengaged. When investigator may use engage to engage an aloof enemy. Cannot attack. Well, they're not engaged, but can I parlay with you?
It's an activate action. It doesn't. You don't have to engage. Yogi says you don't have to engage.
Such abilities are initiated. Okay, some abilities are identified with parlay action, are initiated using the activate action. Okay, what's activate?
Or game.
Activate action is an action an investigator may take during their turn in the investigation
Here
phase.
it is. Aloof. Aloof is a keyword.
When this action is taken, the investigator initiates an ability that specifies one or more actions. How many to use?
It's you have to engage to attack. You can use your
nothing to
action.
do with
But it's just not to parlay.
Not to parlay, just to attack.
No.
Because it says here on there, an investigator cannot attack an aloof enemy while that enemy is not engaged with an investigator. So it's just for attacking. It's not for parlaying.
Just for attacking.
Yep.
Okay, and
Go
we
for
know
it,
is
eh?
passed. All right, so second
Yeah.
action, let's just pick one.
Yep.
So, and we just look at the other
You
side
just
of
flip
the
it.
enemy.
Yeah.
All right.
Which one you going for?
Yeah, we can. All right, let's go this
So
guy.
that's the enemy.
Nope, that's the bad one.
All right. Okay.
All right, so that's the bad one.
And then the third one you can parlay if you want, or attack. It's up to you. Or evade.
Well, we know the third. Well, we know this guy's the good one then.
Right.
It's like, do we want me to flip it over anyway just to make sure, or do we want me to?
No.
Nah.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think we want me to do that. However, we don't need clues anymore,
No,
right?
we just need to destroy the bad one, and we won.
This guy, and he's got 8
So you
health.
either fight him or evade.
Okay.
Either evade the good one or fight the bad one.
You would have to engage to fight.
I have to engage to fight.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm just getting it
Oh, gotcha.
in my head.
Well,
Yep.
I'm just thinking, since we don't need to get clues anymore, I'm just like, I might gain a resource, so next term I can play Sledgehammer.
Go for it.
Do what you do best.
Bash, bash, bash.
The random Sledgehammer our thief has in his backpack because.
Yeah, so you can attack the bad one or evade the good one.
Because Derek's going to be a little busy with enemies to get up here right away.
I'm fine.
So yeah, I think third action will be then to grab a resource.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, so that is your third. We're done. Okay.
We're done?
So I'm going to take 1 damage. And that's...
Well, it's like, do you want to... Yeah, do you want to take the 1 damage, or do you just want to get rid of your... Oh, your axe takes 2. Never mind. And you probably want to get your...
Yep. I've got plans.
It's like, I don't want you to die.
I know, I've got plans. My discipline's flipped. I've got plans. Okay, so then upkeep. We're at upkeep right now. The aloof would stay with me.
These guys don't do anything.
Right, because they're aloof. They've lost Hunter, they've lost Alert, and so upkeep. What happened there? There we go. Ooh, sweeping kick. Even better. Okay. So I got sweeping kick. You've got...
Very high.
Got my grappling hook.
Which is very good because I'm coming to either attack or... Well, I'm coming to evade.
Yeah, y'all come and take those. I'll take care of them. I'll deal with the refuse. Okay, that one engaged me. This one does not have...
Doesn't move, right? No,
Yep.
He does not move.
Nope, we're good. So Doom. Oh, don't screw me. Do not.
No.
You got another friend.
Well, it's aloof. It's aloof. At the end of your turn,
okay.
at Paradigm Enforcer's location, look at the top card of your deck. Okay, so this is at the end of my turn.
Okay, it's adding hollows.
Okay. Good lord. All right, so go ahead, Kate.
Okay. Place a doom on enemy in shadows. There are none. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for an enemy with the conceal keyword and draw it.
There's the sucky guys with the doom. All you're gonna find. There's also those hollow enemies, the outsiders, but I don't think we want any more of those in play.
What one do we want?
If we get...
Are we going to be exposing any more?
No. Our job is just to kill this guy and win. That's it. We're at the end.
Well, I guess just grab... All we can grab is like one of the...
If you look in the discard pile, there are 2 Coterie agents, but they'll add a doom. And in the regular, there's another Coterie agent, there's another outsider, and then we do not want that assassin. And there's
it's like I have to pick an enemy
with conceal.
With the conceal.
Bring the doom
keyword,
one out.
So
bring the doom one out.
I think I have to bring the doom one out.
Yep.
I don't think there's anything else.
Yep.
Well, let's grab the one from the discard pile then.
Yep. What number is that
here
one?
We go. A.
Agent A, you said?
Yep.
What are your
Why did I shuffle that?
Oh, here it is. They were stacked. Agent A concealed 2.
Yes.
All right, place them wherever they're gonna go.
So one goes here. And where do we want the others to go? Does it matter?
Just split them up. Yeah.
Do we care?
No. Nope.
Hey, Cynthia,
right,
your
Cynthia,
card.
you're up.
Test brain 4. Choose if you fail. Set aside.
Okay. Sucks, but not horrible.
Oh, fingerprint kit's an item, so you can lose that if you want.
Yeah, you can lose the fingerprint kit because you've You've used it
Yeah,
up.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
you're
good.
good.
I'm
Yep,
good.
you're good.
So,
Yeah.
-1.
That is yeah.
-1.
You pass? Oh no.
No.
Do we care if you fail?
Nope.
If you fail to no, discard fingerprint code. That's
Yep.
fine. Yeah.
Wait.
Or not discard, but
Yeah,
hollow.
it goes as a
Okay.
hollow.
So
Okay.
I'm out of this for whatever y'all are gonna do. So
Yeah,
do you want me to take your
okay.
turn while y'all
Okay,
think about what y'all are gonna do?
Question before we do anything.
Uh-huh.
When an enemy has been evaded, can it be engaged again?
You can just punch it.
Yeah, you can just punch them once they're evaded at the location.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but I'm more thinking evading is better than punching because evading is going to do 2 damage. Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, so after he is evaded by 2 or more and there's another copy of him, that copy deals 2 damage.
Oh, can you evade him more
So,
than
yeah.
once is what you're saying.
Yeah, can between us,
can
can we
we
evade
evade
him
more
more
than
than once? I don't know. I don't think so
Let's look in the
because I was
book.
looking at the
Well,
keyword and
except for
evade.
technically, okay, he's an elite enemy, so this doesn't work. But yes, you can because I'm allowed to. That's what my entire ability is geared around.
I was looking at the keywords though because evading exhausts the enemy, and exhausted cards cannot be re-readied except by game text. Oh, yes, I can.
Evade is an act.
Yeah, it's just if he's evaded by 2 or more, that copy deals this one 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
re-engage it to evade it again.
Okay, so let me.
But yeah, we can evade him more than once.
So, let me just talk through my idea of my turn. Is I move in, I engage the good one.
No, you engage the bad one.
Oh yeah, okay, engage the bad one. Yes, you're right. And then I evade the bad one.
Okay. 2.
And then the good one does 2 damage to him.
Yeah, if we evade by 2 or more.
And that's the end of my turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be the end of my turn. Yes?
Yes. Yeah.
Let me do that then.
Okay.
Popping over.
We'll just leave him there.
I'm going to engage the bad guy.
Yeah.
His evade is
And
3?
then
Yeah, his evade is
right?
3.
Okay,
his
so
evade
mine
is
is
3, and
2.
we want to beat it by at least 2.
Yep. So I'm going to commit Inquiring Minds, which makes
5.
my 5.
So that gives you to
and
5,
6.
7.
7.
Okay.
So
On
we want
3.
more than that, though.
Well, she's got lucky. She's good.
That's not going to help.
No, but lucky's only if she fails.
Yeah.
So you're at 7.
I'm at 7.
So
on
I can toss in the grappling hook to give you 2 more.
Okay, so the grappling hook
puts
gives
it
2?
at 9. Yeah, because it's got a wild and an evade icon.
10 using my ability. Doesn't need to be that high.
Well, but we want to succeed by 2 or more. If we get the minus 4.
Okay, so 10.
So that's 10 on 3.
3.
Well, we don't need to use her ability.
That's what I was
9 on 3.
That's what I was checking.
Okay.
9 on 3 minus 4 is still 5 on 3, so that still beats it by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
That's minus 3.
All right.
Perfect. So it does
he's
2.
evaded.
He does 2, and that's my turn done.
1, 2. Okay. So you moved, engaged, evaded, 2 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
The good one, the bad one, the good one, the bad one. Yeah. So. Sorry, Matthew.
I can just do 2 straight up damage to an exhausted enemy at my location.
Do it.
Awesome.
Do it.
All right. 1, 2. Sneak attack.
So
All
that
right.
takes
That's
him
2
to
more.
4.
Okay.
Sledgehammer's 2-handed.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of stuff, but I don't have the money for it again anymore.
Gotcha. So do you just want to bash at him? He doesn't have he can't. He lost. Does retaliate cut
He's got
through
an
exhaustion?
attack of 4.
Oh.
No, he doesn't retaliate at the moment.
Oh, okay.
But he's an attack of 4 and I'm only at a 2, so that's just not gonna happen.
Can you so you have 2 actions left. Can you engage him and evade him?
Yes, I can engage him and try and evade him. So
We'll
let's
leave him
do
there.
that.
We'll leave him there.
So
you'll engage
engage,
him.
and then we're trying to evade him.
Yep.
Alright, so I will use my multi-tool. So that makes me 6 on 3.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here we go.
Fast engage.
Oh, fast engage. Oh yeah, because he is exhausted.
Okay,
so it
and
doesn't
that's a
even cost me an
-3.
action.
That's a -3.
That was 6 on
Yep.
3, so that's good.
So that's 2 more damage because of the guy.
So
No.
that's 2 more.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
He's not evaded by 2 or more.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
That's
he's
right. That's
not.
right. That's right.
No. I can try. I can try again, but it's not gonna work. So there's no
Yeah.
point. But he is technically engaged with me. But that'll.
Well, he's evaded.
Yeah, you evaded him. You
He's
just didn't do any
evaded.
extra damage.
Yeah. Okay, so he's evaded again. Okay,
And if you
so I
use
still
your
have
fast action,
one.
you have 2 actions left because you fast action.
I got
engage.
one action.
Oh,
I
and then
fast
you
action
evaded.
engaged,
Right.
and then I tried to evade.
Right.
So I got one more left. So let's gain the resource so I can put down sledgehammer.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't be doing anything fun except for fighting these things.
You fight away.
So, who's got 2 health? You've got 2 health, and you're a 2 fight. So runic axe.
Hit things, Canje.
Yeah, runic axe on this lady. So we'll do +2. That'll take me to a 7, right? 5, 6, 7. 7. Well, 6 on 2, which is what, 4 for the hit.
Yeah, you're
good.
good.
And I'll do. I gotta put in another one to make it the extra damage to kill. So that is 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm 7 on 2 with 2 damage incoming. Boom. -0. She's dead. Bye. And then that's 1 action. Then the next action is discipline.
I mean,
I think I should. The only proper thing to do. Right. Because I'll be at a 5 on 4.
it's like, does your sweeping kick do it?
Ooh, I forgot about that. Sorry. Add to your value. That'll put me at a 7 on 4. Sweeping kick. It'll deal +1 damage. Which will put me at a 8 and 9 on 4, and I could kill them with sweeping kick.
No, they're 2 different.
No, they're 2 different fight actions.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
So you do sweeping kick for one, and then you can do your axe for another, and you don't need to add the extra damage.
Okay, so sweeping kick will be a 7 on 4. Ugh, I just throw in the enchanted blade for 8. I failed by 1 before.
I don't know if I know, but I don't know if I like you doing
I know, me neither.
It's your choice.
I'm at a crossroads with this as well. 7 on 4. Let's just do it. 7 on. Oh, I have a feeling that stupid symbol's gonna come out. Nope, I'm doing it. 8 on 4. Sorry, I just have a feeling. 8 on 4. That's what I was talking about. That's why I did it.
-4.
That's why. I was like, I had a feeling.
Yes, we're throwing stuff away. Yo, even is working.
I
oh yes,
knew
you
it.
need to pay the resource for the sweeping
thank you.
kick.
And
you
he's evaded, right?
Is your card
Automatically
save?
evade the attacked enemy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. All right, so that's my second action. Shall I join y'all?
Hey, do you just want to come join us?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
Thorn will be coming to bother me, so I'll move up here for my third.
Yeah, move and come join us.
All right, so that's my third. I knew it. Okay, so all right. So we are at monster phase. This aloof one will come up.
This one is also aloof and hunter, so he also comes.
Side card. Hollow. Okay,
Yeah,
none of
I
my
don't
cards
think
are in the
we-
hollow.
yeah.
Okay. Thorn is gonna
Thorn
move over or up. Which one's?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, we'll go up.
This guy doesn't move.
That guy
This
does.
guy, the Alvarez, doesn't do anything because he's aloof.
And neither does the other one because he's evaded.
And neither does the other one because he's evaded.
And that's it. Okay.
Okay.
All right, upkeep.
Upkeep. Oh, you.
Oh,
no, I
yes.
don't have a
No!
key. I don't have a key.
Oh, I was gonna say no.
I just saw a weakness. I was like, it's the one with the key. I don't have a key. Goodbye.
All right.
Well, you don't say that too soon, because there's still encounter phase to go.
All right. So let's do this. So Doom is at 4. That's 3 plus the one on there, so
Yeah.
4 of
Yeah.
6. And then here we go. Here we go with encounters. Sorry, you. Here we go with encounters. Concealed. Coterie agent enters the shadow and puts a Doom on it.
And it has a doom on it.
That is Coterie agent C.
And it's concealed too.
Okay. Coterie agent C. I don't think.
No, but we still have to do it.
Yeah.
So 1.
And one there, and we
And-
gotta mix them up.
Yep.
And I'll draw my card.
Oh my
Oh
god.
joy! Concealed one at the end of the enemy phase. If it's in shadows, it attach each invest. Fine.
What letter is that
It
one?
is B. Coterie Assassin B,
B.
and it's concealed one.
Here you go. You can place them. I'll take care of the rest.
I'm so scared.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Okay, here it goes.
Draw.
Cynthia,
Draw. Draw. And
There
there are
are
enemies in the
shadows, there
shadows. It's just decoy.
Otherwise, test book or foot. If you fail, place a decoy at the location with the. Okay, that's fine.
We
Yeah.
don't care.
So I'm testing book
4.
on 4.
0. Straight up.
Pass.
You're good.
So, yep. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So
How
first
y'all
thing
want
we
to do
have
this?
to do is we need to evade this guy,
well,
or we don't have to. We just have to hit him for 4.
I have overpower, by the way, Canje, in my hand, which I can commit to you and like add a bazillion fight to you.
Okay.
If you've got something that can do lots of damage.
Do you want me to swing for the fences now or later? Am
No,
I your
Like-
contingency plan?
Swing.
Okay. Because I was like,
What's his is 4.
yeah. So I'll
It's
well,
like-
it'll be more than 4. It'll be 5,
Oh,
6,
yeah,
7. It'll be 7 plus her throwing that. That's 8 and 9. Plus she
How much
boosted
damage
10.
are you gonna do?
Well, I'm
2.
just thinking, how much damage can you do
2.
each time?
I could do 2, and then I could proc my ability. I can't. I can only kill him with luck, but I
Okay.
could knock down 2 health guaranteed.
How about we have me go first, because I
Yeah,
can try and hit him.
Yeah, let
with
me
the
be your
I had
sledgehammer.
it in my
contingency.
head that you could do more than 2.
Yeah,
So
let me be your
Because I can
contingency.
do, because my sledgehammer will do 3 damage.
Yeah,
awesome.
do it.
Okay, so let's do this. So, action. Oh, but I have to use an. I can't. Damn it.
Why?
Because I
Why?
have to use an action to engage him because he's freaking aloof.
Play, engage, fight.
Oh, because she needs
Yeah,
2
but
actions.
it takes 2
Yeah.
for me to do it. I can
Oh.
set it up, but I can try and get him evaded.
Which would
Oh.
do,
Yeah.
if you could beat the number, which would do 2 more damage to him, and then I can be your contingency to finish him off. With
Play,
your
engage.
overpower.
Yeah, so play, engage, and then I'll try and evade him.
Evade?
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, so let's just.
So you have to beat a 3. You're a 5 on 3.
Actually, let's try and evade him first, because then I can use the
Yeah.
multi-tool for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so engage for 1 action.
Okay.
Second is we're going to try and evade. So that
Yes.
puts me at 6 on 3.
I got nothing to help.
Oh,
Yeah,
see,
that's all we got though.
and you've got to be up by 2.
Yeah.
Well, but still, we
Let's
might
try.
get lucky.
Yeah, let's try. Yes!
Yes!
Evaded by more than 2, so he takes 2 damage.
You are
Takes 2
awesome.
damage. Alright, we probably don't
Beautiful.
need it, but we will then discard
Just in
the
case.
multi-tool and the Thieves' Kit to play Sledgehammer. Just in case next round it's a thing we need.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do you want me to go swinging for the fences?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, go swing.
All right.
Yes.
Swing.
So we're doing let's do it. So we're doing I'm going to do my discipline on him just to make sure that I get 3 attacks just in case some weird stuff happens.
Yep.
So we're going to swing with the runic axe. I'm going to double it up to make it so it's 4, 5, 6. Sorry, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 with +1 damage. Can you commit?
7 on 3. I'm
7 on 4.
7 on 4.
Yep.
Add the. Do we want to?
Yep. Yep.
Add the overpower.
Yep. 8, 9.
9 on 4.
9 on 4.
9 on 4. That's what we got.
Okay, 9 on 4. Here we go. Boom, he's dead.
Yes.
He's dead.
Oh my god.
All right.
So what
So
says?
if either copy is defeated, advance.
All right, so here we go.
All right.
Go for it.
Your intervention gives. Oh, do you want to read?
Yeah, you go for it.
Your intervention gives the Desi you suspect is real just enough time to gain the advantage. While you have been pulling your punches, Desi has no such qualms. He shoves his firearm in his imposter stomach and pulls the trigger. The other Desi collapses lifeless to the floor. Blood pools from his bullet wound and soaks his body crimson. Desi spits on the corpse of the mimic. Okay, Pudetre and El
Burn in hell.
Infierno.
Yeah.
He mutters under his breath. Then he clasps your shoulder and gives you a grin. Thanks, I really owe you one. From what you can tell, his mannerisms seem perfectly natural. You breathe a sigh of relief. For the remainder of the campaign, do not look at the other sides of either copy of Alvarez until you're instructed to do so. Find the copy of Alvarez that is in play. If both copies are in the victory display, return one to play. Oh, does he have... Oh, he goes to the victory display, the one that we
Killed. Okay.
defeated.
Okay.
So put him over here. Okay, so if both copies are in the victory display, return... Okay, find the copy that is in play. Store this copy of Alvarez in a safe place where you may refer to it later in the campaign.
Read resolution 1. All right.
Read resolution 1.
So
all right.
This one we'll put over here, and when I save the mod, he'll be over there. So let me pull up the book for us to read resolution. 1 second.
Oh, I'll go for it.
Yeah, let me get down to it. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
R1, right?
Yes, R1.
Here it is. All right, cool. You're good. Go for it.
Okay. You recap the night's events in your head as Desi calls an impromptu meeting with the rest of his crew. I have to sort through this, he mutters to you in frustration. The fact that any of them could be, well, it puts things into perspective. Not sure who to trust. He certainly seems to be back to normal. You must have made the right choice. Then again, your mind wanders to the version of Desi who stalked you through the rainy Havana streets, to gunshots and distortions in the sky. You can't help but continue to scan Desi's eyes for any sign, any at all, that he is not who he claims to be. You find none. Or perhaps the mimic simply knows how to act now that it has been in his skin for so long? Well, he interrupts your thoughts. I guess I owe you my end of the bargain. Blackbird solitaire. You blink in confusion. Blackbird solitaire. he repeats. It's one of the passphrases for my hideout in Ybor City. Ybor City. We rotate passphrases whenever I grant someone in my crew access, which is rare. Not even the rest of the coterie knows how to get in. They think it's just a front anyway. I think most of them don't understand what I'm really up to most nights. As if sensing your next question, a smile crawls along his lips. Cleaning up the city, that is. He flicks his cigarette into a wet puddle, not seeming to understand the irony in that. Anyway, 7th Avenue. Old condemned cigar factory. You can't miss it. Got at least one of those things you're after stored inside. Just give it a week or two before they get the message about the new passphrase. Then it's all yours. Then Desi loads a new magazine into his Thompson and turns it to address his crew. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some imposters to root out. You decide to leave before you're forced to know exactly how he plans to do that. So, each investigator earns experience equal to the victory value of each card in the victory display.
Okay, so what have we got?
Just one, I think.
Ooh. No, I think no, because we have one from him. We have 2, 3.
Yeah.
We have 3 XP because we got some of the locations.
All right.
2 locations.
Yep. So 1, 2,
And plus Alvarez in the victory display is worth 1.
Okay,
3.
so we got 3.
Okay.
Cool.
So 3 XP.
In your campaign log, record Desi is in your debt.
Yeah, I've got the stuff.
You got it?
down.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
In your campaign log, record you know the passphrase. In your campaign log, under time passed, find the 6th spot from the current time. Under
So
that,
we need the
That's the 31st. This is the 31st. Put down the 31st. Put that.
Okay, write that symbol. When you reach that spot,
So-
on the time track, proceed to status report theta in the status report section of the campaign guide. If there's fewer than 6 time remaining under time passed, write theta under the final spot instead.
Yeah, we've got the 6th
Remember,
we're not there yet.
Yeah, remember not to look at the other side of Desidero Delgado Alvarez when you clean up.
Okay.
Mark 2 time in your campaign log. You may embark.
Oh.
This is why we saved the 2. This is why we saved the 2 spots.
This is why we
Yeah,
saved
so we've got 1 free spot if we need it. So
Okay, so
all right, so let's.
Okay, so we do that. Our current time now is 28. So we had to mark 2 time.
Yeah, so we've marked off 26 and 27, so we're at 28
Okay.
clear.
Okay, we are at day 20. Okay.
Yeah, unmarked.
I'm just gonna write that in my note.
Yeah.
At day 28. Okay. We didn't take any more trauma. Chaos bag is still the same.
There is
Okay.
Havana is.
So our plan. Okay, what was our plan to do next?
Well, we can go. We can go. Our plan was to go to Ybor City, which we have something in Ybor to go to now.
Yes.
Well, we do, but not until 6 days.
Oh, is it 6 days when it
6
activates?
days?
Yeah, because he's got to get the passphrase to his people.
Oh, so it's 6 days from now we'd have to go there.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna have time for that then,
Yeah,
are we?
we won't. All right, so there is. I think our last discussion was. It was
4 days. You're right, Yogi. 4 days.
Yeah, so we don't have time to do
4
that.
4 days from now.
And we don't have
So
time to do that.
Yeah.
So we can.
Okay, I'm just gonna double check that just to make sure.
Yeah. Because
If
to
you
get
know
to
the
Tunguska,
passphrase, yeah, we have to go back, or else we don't get it.
1, 2. 3.
Okay, so we're not going to be able to do Ybor City.
Yeah, so if we want to do Fortune and Folly. Fortune and Folly is where?
That's in Monte Carlo.
And where? Monte Carlo?
So Monte
we'll
Carlo, yeah. So
one.
we're gonna hit Marrakesh before we hit Monte Carlo.
Correct. Correct.
But so now, since we can't go to Ybor City since we don't have enough time, which sucks, do we want to try and get our key back because we can go to Quito and San Juan? Because I don't know what we have to do to get the key back. But both of those locations let us do something.
The problem is that they're real. Quito's out of the way.
We're in Havana. No,
I
it's
know,
not.
but I'm talking about getting to Tunguska. I'm looking at our time. So here, let's count back from where we are now.
Okay.
So excuse me. So it's I'm going 35 to me is Omega. That's end of game. So I'm going from 34. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 spaces. I'm thinking if let me count straight to Tunguska. 1, 2, 3 Fortune and Folly. 4 Rome, 5 Moscow, 6 Tunguska. That's if we're playing Fortune and Folly, which leaves us with 1 day from where we are now. So we're either going to San Juan or we're going to Quito. We can't do both.
We can't.
And that's not barring that in those locations it says mark off 2 spots. Because then that might wipe Fortune and Folly off the map for us. That's why I was like, we can go to San Juan, which is on the pathway.
Well, is the thing, do we want to do Fortune and Folly as part of this?
I'd like to, but I'm not the only one playing. I'll just put my vote in for yes.
I mean, I want to play it too, but technically it is something we could play outside of this, but it would be fun to play it as part of it.
Yeah.
Because costing 3 time is a lot.
Yeah.
Cynthia?
Wait, Fortune and Folly costs 3? Fortune and Folly costs 3?
Yeah,
we can't do it then.
When I looked up, when I looked it up, it costs 3 times. Yeah, we can do it, but we can't really do. We have the time to do
5,
it.
6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we don't.
We don't?
Oop. That 2 time mark off killed us. Yeah, because like I said, I'm not counting Omega the 35th, which gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times to get to Tunguska. If we're in Havana, if we move, let's see if I could backtrack and get us there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we can't. Nope. If we're going to do Fortune Fall, we can't. 1 to San Juan, 2 to Marrakesh, 3 to move to Monte Carlo. That's 2, and then 3. That puts it as 5.
Well, it doesn't count as time to pass through Monte Carlo. It just counts if we stop.
Well, we're stopping there. We're stopping
Yeah,
there, right? So then it's 1, 2, 3 to stop, then 3 to play Fortune and Folly, which is 6.
6.
Which puts us right. We can't get to Tunguska.
And then 7 to get to.
Right. So
yeah, London. Oh,
so if we wipe Fortune and Folly out, we've got 1 to San Juan, 2 to Marrakesh, 3 to either Rome or London, your choice, I don't care. 4 to Moscow, 5 to Tunguska, which leaves us 2 days. So if we go to San Juan and we get a key back and it says mark off 2 days, that's our 2 days and we're going straight to Tunguska.
But we could still stop. We still get a stop in Marrakesh. We still have time for that, hopefully.
As long as it doesn't.
We don't know if they're going to.
Yeah, that's the thing. If anything says.
Because Quito and San Juan, they're not games.
Are they just reads?
I looked. They are just reads. They're not games.
Okay, so then we're fine to stop in Marrakesh.
The only games we have left that we know of that we can reach were Monte Carlo with the Fortune and Folly scenario, Marrakesh, and Tunguska. Those are the only actual games left.
Then that's where we are. Then we'll go to San Juan, get the reading, go to Marrakesh, and from there we have to see if that's going to lose us 2 days.
Do we want to hit Quito first? Because I don't.
I
don't know if we're going to be able. I don't know if we can get the key back. because there's 4 locations it tells us we can go to try and get the key.
So my worry, and the only reason why I'm bringing this up, otherwise I'm down for the plan, is that if at any time any stop says 2, we're screwed if we go to Keto.
Well, okay, we're not screwed. The game will send us to Tunguska automatically.
Will it? Or will it say
Yes,
Omega you didn't
there's
make it there?
just no, it does. It will send us there. It's just if we hit it without going there ourselves, we have to add a cultist token to the bag.
Oh, okay. All right. Then that's fine.
So it penalizes us with an extra cultist token, but we still go to the end game.
Okay, so then we can hit up both.
Cynthia?
You know me.
Do you have a preference?
It's like, because the other thing is if we go to Keto, we have to go to San Juan anyway. Unless we go the opposite. Well, we still want to keep
Oh my
Marrakesh,
goodness.
though. It's just like, we could go, because, yeah, I just saw in chat, Matthew was saying we could go the other direction. Since Monte Carlo is no longer in a possibility, we could go the other way.
Ooh, I am muted. Sorry. Let me try that again. Then it would just be 5 of the 7 days to go backwards, because it would be San Juan to Quito to Manokwari to Shanghai to Tunguska.
I'm just looking, because do we know? So I think there is stuff in like Tokyo and or Shanghai as well. So I'm just like, what's trying to go through the notes? God.
Isn't Thingy in like Tokyo or Shanghai? No, he's in Kuala Lumpur.
Oh, okay. What to do?
Diverting to
Hong Kong
Kuala
was
Lumpur would then
unlocked.
be 1, 2.
No, that wasn't.
No, I'm saying, like, if we want to go to Kuala Lumpur, we can do it. It'll take the full 7
I
days.
was merely saying
Yeah.
that's what the note said.
Yeah, Flint is
our dude
in
went
Flint
to.
is in Kuala Lumpur. He's not in the other places. Okay, so what's okay? Let me just take a quick look at Tokyo and Shanghai. It's like, did we stopped in some of those already?
And just to
didn't
let
we?
y'all know, Kuala Lumpur is a mission.
Yeah. Okay, where did we stop? Bermuda, Arkham, Anchorage, San Francisco. We did not stop in Tokyo. We went to Shanghai. So we did something in Shanghai. Did we actually? Then we went to Kabul and Moscow.
Yogi, I missed the beginning if you discussed
Constantinople.
anything. We're just kind of trying to figure out where our pathing, so we can.
We
Is this
added
something we
Hong
want to
Kong. The
do
location was
off-screen?
unlocked.
Yeah, we could do it off
Perth,
screen.
Sydney.
I know it's getting later in the day on your end.
We
Sydney.
did stop in Hong Kong and Shanghai, so we've done whatever's in both of those already.
Yeah. Okay. So Hong Kong should be okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
we did not stop
out.
in Tokyo.
Yeah. Well, we'll figure this out off screen, and we'll determine where we'll go and read the necessary bits afterwards. Cool. So let's go back up to the top. Okay, that's going to end our playthrough session of Scarlet Keys for this one, getting through this scenario. We'll discuss amongst each other where to go next, and then we'll continue on as it goes. So that sounds pretty good. Yeah, thanks everybody. Thanks Kate and Cynthia. We're back. to the Arkham Horror Fun. We were successful, which is pretty incredible.
We didn't die.
We did not die.
We won. we full on won. We didn't even make it to Agenda 3. We full on won.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
crazy.
did very well on this one, so that'll turn out good. Okay, well, what's coming up tonight is D&D. which is episode 6 of chapter 1, which is the finale of chapter 1 coming up tonight. And then next week I'll be playing some more board games that y'all get to see that I haven't decided yet. So hopefully I'll feel better to play tonight. I can enjoy that finale D&D. Kate, Cynthia, thank you. You know it's always a pleasure to play games with y'all. So
Good to be back.
And to be back. So we will figure it out. I'll get it scheduled for the stream next time, and we'll go through the novel of reading before we play the next scenario, and then we'll go from there. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Thank you to my patrons, YouTube subscribers, and if you're neither just coming in to hang out, thank you. And I will catch you all later. Just we love you. Absolutely. You do about it. Bye, everybody.